For some reason now I'm thinking of the old days when, or like one of the old days when I had you, I think you recorded something while I was moving stuff in this room. And I was like, obviously what I should make you do is continue playing the game while I switch these two. That's like, I think that one would be a little bit impossible. Do 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 do.
Hello people, this is Super Game 9, I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back playing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where we're shiny hunting. And, well, I didn't get a chance to work on Godin off camera.
So you get to see it live.
Yeah, I've had a lot to do. Starting tomorrow, I'll be able to work on this off camera.
Yeah.
Because what I was doing, guys, is I was playing Pokepark 1 and 2.
Uh-huh. Of course he is.
I haven't 100% Pokepark 2 yet, but I did beat the game and got everybody to be my friend.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% yet.
Yep.
So, I'll 100% it whenever I can get to it. But I need to focus on getting us back to coins, like, you know, getting us rich. And hopefully this is the last time I have to do that. Because, guys, like, when I first, like, started my thing where I go back and forth between routes, it only took, like, an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's taking much longer for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm not getting as many fossils as I did in my first run doing it. So, yeah, now it's actually taking me a couple days. Which still ain't too bad.
Yeah. Slowbro doesn't like this attack.
And unfortunately, guys, I haven't healed yet because, by the way, we can confirm that if you just stand here, save and quit, and then wait a day, you can come back and re-battle the gym again.
Yeah. Isn't it also water type?
Huh?
Isn't it also water type?
Yeah.
Why don't you use Thunderbolt?
I'm out.
Oh.
Pretty
Sorry,
sure.
it didn't look like you were out, but...
Yeah, I'm out of Thunderbolt.
Oh. Fair enough. I mean, we need to heal, definitely, so...
Pretty sure I'm out of Thunderbolt,
Yeah, you were. Alright. Fair enough. Obviously, out Psychic him. You're a shit Psychic type. Yeah.
Not only do I have an increased ability thanks to Eevee points, I am also Mega Evolved.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, people think that for Legends Arceus that the starters are gonna have like region exclusive like final evolutions. I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
I mean, yeah, we could probably get different forms
I
for
think you need to take the other
different
one.
Pokemon. Yeah, I went the wrong way. But yeah, we'll probably get new forms because they seem to do the company seems to like to do form exclusive.
They do like to do something.
Yeah.
I don't know what they'll do, but I'm betting they're more likely to do a formed Arceus than they are to do anything else.
Yeah. Guys, I just want to go ahead and let you know, I was never actually too big on the region forms. Like, I know why they exist, and don't get me wrong, I do like them. Like, I like a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I wasn't too thrilled about the idea.
See, I like them because it's a way to have the same Pokemon be in different regions, and also be like, but
why is it here? Oh wait, it has a different form. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, but also they're trying to represent the thing of like the same creature in two different habitats. will have different traits to adapt to the habitat.
Yeah,
It's
which is true.
yeah, it's like that's how that works. So I'm like,
So-
that's cool.
So but like I said, like I understand it. I
Yeah.
understand why we have it. I'm just not too thrilled about the idea.
Yeah.
Because I mean, did you see the last Meowth we had?
Yeah, they're setting up Meowth to be it changes in every region, and I get why it's a cat.
And
But-
also it's Meowth, which
Yeah, but
let's be fair, Meowth might actually be the second most famous Pokemon. It's fighting with Eevee and Charizard,
no, there's
but Meowth is definitely in like maybe top 5, top 10. I'm saying most famous, not necessarily the best.
Well, here's the thing. Famous is kind of hard to denote.
I'm saying like
In terms of the anime, I guess, yes. In terms of
that's what I'm kind of talking about. I'm going
Yeah.
off of the anime, and
yeah, in
if
terms
you
of
just asked a random person on the street who hasn't played Pokemon in years, they would probably say Pikachu, Eevee, Meowth, Charizard. I don't know what's the fifth one they'd say. Mew.
I don't know. I think you're vastly underestimating the legendaries. I think that you're going to get a lot more legendaries and mythicals before you get Eevee and Meowth. Again, I think the only reason Meowth even has a leg in this race is because it's Team Rocket's Pokemon.
Yeah.
And yeah, that otherwise no.
But definitely in terms of the anime.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me wonder. Does Meowth change forms when he travels to a different region? That'd be fun.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't because he's
the first Meowth.
no. Well, yes, they don't want to confuse people, but also Pokemon don't really change forms when they go to a new region. It's only the Pokemon born in that region or that form. So, like, Pikachu doesn't become, like, sort of Alolan when it goes into Alola. I know there is no Alolan Pikachu. It's not the point here. Point is that it still wouldn't evolve into Alolan Raichu. It would still be a normal Raichu. Because it's not a Pikachu from Alola. Same with Meowth. He's from Kanto, and that's what determines his form. It's still weird to think about the fact that Zigzagoon is actually... Zigzagoon is actually a Gen 8 Pokemon that has a Hoenn form in Gen 3.
By the way,
That's so fucking weird.
another reason, like, talking about, like, the new, the remakes coming out.
Uh-huh.
Diamond and Pearl.
Yep.
I can't wait to see how they do contests.
Yeah. It's possible they'll get rid of them. Because a lot of the games have just tossed them.
I know.
I don't...
but
Which I don't understand why they were a fun mechanic. So it's like, I don't get why they keep throwing them out.
It was a decent mechanic.
It was something more to do.
Here's the inherent problem with the old, like, contests.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as lifelike as what was presented in the
Yeah,
anime.
the problem is that the contests are they're a anime mechanic that the games added to try to be, or to, like, connect to them.
But unfortunately, they couldn't make it work. Nowadays, I think they could make it work.
Yeah.
Because this is the kind of contest I'm wanting in a video game, where we can, like, solo train with, like, our Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Have them do, like, I don't know, a couple moves in a specific order we want.
Yeah,
Have them hold items.
what you literally want is you want basic... I think the problem with the contests, going back to being like the anime, the problem isn't that there's anything wrong with the contests. It's that the Pokemon Company, Game Freak has forgotten that the contest showing off portion is one half of the contest. The other half is you have a Pokemon battle with the other contestant.
I guess that is another thing.
Like, because that's what they honestly should just do with it. have a Pokemon battle where it's not about who wins the Pokemon battle, but it's they take how the moves already work and they just apply it to the Pokemon battle as well. So you have to balance getting points and winning the battle.
But yeah, I'm wanting like a contest that pretty much reflects what we see in the anime.
Yeah.
That's the kind of contest I want to see in a video.
To be fair, that's basically what the contests are. Like, they can't really get much more reflective of what the first part of the contest is in the anime.
My inherent problem with the old
What
one is
what
it
you're
wasn't-
basically wanting is the Hamtaro dance routine instead of the contest. Just attack with this move, and the judges judge it. It's you
Yes.
literally want to set up a Hamtaro routine. Yeah,
That would be
absolutely. That
fucking
sounds better.
Amazing.
Yeah. Pokemon Company, you like stealing things from Digimon? Steal something from Hamtaro.
Yeah, still my idea. I don't fucking care. I want it.
Yeah, just do it. Like, why the hell not? And then do a contest battle.
I'd say if there's a battle, maybe save it for the end.
Well, the way they've
But
done it
I'm
in
not-
the contests, in most of the contests, is
Well,
it's like
I
the
thought-
top 2 people battle.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, just do that.
Yeah, basically you have to beat, what is it, like 10 other people?
I think normally they have 8. So you do
Okay.
you do 8 people. They choose the top 2 best. Those fight.
And make it like a beautiful looking
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, and you have to, and again, you have to do the thing where you have to balance your contest moves against your actual combat.
Yes.
So winning the fight doesn't necessarily mean you win the contest. You have to get
a certain amount of points
Yeah.
or something.
exactly. So like winning the battle gets you a certain amount of points, but the moves you use also get you points.
Yeah.
So it's because that would fundamentally change how you give, like, what you do with that Pokemon.
Exactly.
Because you would have to balance the moves based on
You would have to have a team for contest and have
Yes.
a team for
exactly.
I don't know, the Pokemon
Which was the
League.
point of contests in the game, was that it was a different way of... It was a different type of challenge. Rather than being a Pokemon trainer and, like, being the very best, it's just about being doing contests, having the best, most beautiful Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah.
It also removes a lot of the way the game does it. Because the way the game does it is they're like, here's these 6 different contests. There's the beauty contest, the cool contest, and, like, all that.
Yeah.
And
And I'm pretty sure it's like select one move or something to present.
it's select one move to present, but the thing is that the way they do it is each contest is a separate thing. In the anime, there isn't a cool contest, a beauty contest, and stuff like that. It's just, it's
big
one
contest.
contest. And it's just showing off your Pokemon in the most...
I didn't
interesting way
necessarily
possible.
like that either. I'm like, I thought it was just one. Like, what?
Yeah.
That was my first reaction going into it.
Yes, that's how it is, that's how it is in the anime. And yeah, that's what I think they could do in the games, is that it's not about being the most beautiful Pokemon, it's showing off your Pokemon the best.
Yeah, exactly. But
Remember, they literally actually had a hula competition once for a badge.
yes, I don't remember what.
I don't remember. It was not a Lola, actually. I just remember they actually had, like, a contest where Ash joined in. It was just a dance contest,
Yeah,
but he got
I
a contest
remember it.
badge for
I
it.
remember it.
Like, it's just like, what?
Wasn't that in Diamond and Pearl?
I'm pretty sure it was. 'cause
Yeah, I think it
I think he
was.
fought with Dawn. He fought against Dawn, specifically.
Weren't Dawn and Ash like battling the same gym or something?
Yeah, there was a while where Dawn and Ash were both in contests and in gyms
Yeah,
at the same
I think
time.
it was during that phase.
Yeah,
I
where
think-
he
yeah.
was. Yeah, where he fought with Dawn in that one contest,
Yeah.
and it was just like
I
what the
remember
fuck?
that. Like, guys, I've seen a good amount of Diamond and Pearl, but I did stop watching the anime around then, and then I got back into it in black and white.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, right, sure, whatever.
Yeah, this battle. Yeah.
Yay.
The same voice that you used for the tired girl in Love Live.
Yeah, 'cause she's boring and tired.
She's not boring.
Oh yeah. So I was watching somebody. I was talking about how the other day how I was watching somebody play Toho.
Yeah.
During that, they were talking about the first season of Pokemon, which is one of, as they were arguing, it's like it's one of the best seasons of Pokemon, but it's also one of the ones where the battling didn't fucking matter. Like Ash only actually really won 2 badges.
Yeah, and I can say for certainty he did win a few.
Well, he got all the badges. It's just that he didn't win them. It's like,
No, he earned them.
yeah, he earned them through not having to actually fight the gym leaders. Like, during Misty's fight, he lost to Misty. But he got the water badge because the gym leaders argued that because Pikachu didn't fight, Misty would have lost if Pikachu had fought. So therefore, he should have won. And it was literally just because Pikachu didn't fight that she won. And so they gave him the badge anyways.
Yes, I remember
It's
that.
like, what?
The
The whole thing with Ash fighting that Brock, he didn't really win Brock's badge either because the sprinkler went off, and that made his Pokemon weak to electricity. So he then defeated it via basically cheating.
Yeah, and
No,
Brock's
he's
like that's one of the most interesting.
Yeah, he's like,
things I've
sure,
ever
I'll do it.
seen.
I'll go with that. And it's like, but I didn't fairly win. I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care. Whatever
yeah,
gets you out
whatever,
the door
sure.
faster.
Whatever gets me out of here faster. Yeah.
But that
Lieutenant Surge, he legitimately defeated. Blaine, he legitimately defeated. This gym leader, he did not legitimately defeat. In fact, she banned him from the gym.
Yeah.
Because he insulted her perfume business. Which is not legal.
Was that in season 2 or season
No, that was well, I don't know what season. That was in the original. Like, that was Erica.
It was definitely in the original anime.
Yeah, Erica.
I don't think I've watched him battle Erica at all.
I don't remember it either. I'm just going off what the person was talking about. And I'm, given the fact that this guy is, like, well known for doing Pokemon stuff, I believe that he is correct.
I watched the entirety of season 1. I don't remember Erica's fight at all.
But yeah, he had to cross-dress to get in. Which might be why you don't remember it, because they probably didn't air it after the first time. Yeah, they banned him from the gym.
Either that or I tuned it out.
Yeah, they banned him from the gym
much.
for insulting her perfume business. So he had to cross-dress to get in, which should have invalidated his badge because he wasn't allowed to get in to earn it. Which, again, you can't do. Giovanni, he never fought.
Didn't he even ever get to the last gym? He had to.
He got the last gym badge. He got the last gym badge because...
No, he didn't. He didn't fight
No,
Giovanni.
because...
He fought Team Rocket.
Yeah, because canonically, in the anime, the first movie happened. Because Giovanni left the gym because Mewtwo just, escaped. And he had to go chase him down.
Yeah.
So he literally left. And Team Rocket was tasked with, being the gym leaders temporarily. So he fought Team Rocket and beat them. Which does not count. But...
Fuck it.
You fuck it. So he got that badge from defeating Team Rocket. Sabrina, he made her laugh and she gave him the badge.
Yeah.
Also, she assaulted him.
That one I remember.
So that one's just bullshit.
Yeah, that one was...
And I don't remember Koga.
Oh,
I remember him going into the building and it being like a trap house, but I don't remember how he got the badge.
Yeah, he just utterly destroyed Koga.
Yeah,
He fought Koga in a legitimate fight, and he won.
Yeah. But yeah, there's so few of the badges he legitimately actually earned.
So he earned at least about... From a full-on fight, no other special treatment, he got 3 badges.
Yeah, he got 3 badges from actual fights. Most of the rest of them are just no, he didn't earn them.
I thought I used flamethrower.
No. Was that actually all the gym leaders? We have Brock and Misty,
we named them all.
and Erica,
and
Koga and Sabrina,
and didn't he win
Giovanni.
How far did
who the fuck is the one in?
How far?
Who's the one's not in Celadon in the center town?
Center town?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she is. Who's the other two gym leaders? Oh, Lieutenant Surge, I didn't say.
Yeah.
Who was the last one?
Blue.
No, that's Giovanni.
Yeah, but still.
But they're the same gym leader. I'm saying in this game.
We named them all.
I only named 7. That's what I'm trying to say. There's Brock, Misty,
Erica, Sabrina, Lieutenant Surge, Blaine, and Blue.
and Koga. Okay. Well, Giovanni. Yeah, but yeah.
I keep forgetting Koga.
Yeah, Koga.
Yeah,
I
we
forgot.
named them all.
I forgot
Like during
somebody.
that whole
Lieutenant Surge.
conversation.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he only legitimately got 3 badges. Now he got all legitimate badges in the Orange Islands, where all the badges were based on not having combat.
Yeah, they were all contests.
Yeah, those he did get legitimately from weird fucking contest shit.
I wish we had an Orange Islands video game. Like, that
Yeah.
would have been so cool.
Well, yeah, the Sevi Islands are basically supposed to be them, but not exactly. But also, yeah,
yeah,
in,
why?
the-
Oh,
I guess
we
technically-
did get that. We got that in Sun and Moon.
yeah, I mean, I guess technically the anime did do the contest first, because that would be the contest right there.
Yes.
They were actual gym bad fights, though.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry for not hunting Staryu right now, guys. We're trying to get to level 33 with
Yeah.
Goldeen.
We're gonna level up all Goldeen and evolve it, and if we can't evolve it, we'll just go get Staryu and then continue getting Goldeen to evolve next time or off screen.
Well,
one or the
probably
two.
what's going to happen is we're going to beat the rest of the gym leaders, and
Yep.
then we're just going to catch Staryu, and we'll
Yep.
evolve it from catching a lot of Staryu.
Yeah. I so love that all the fucking barriers go away and you can just walk straight to him. Why couldn't Erica put some damn stairs down?
Yeah, how hard is it to implement?
Well, that would require her to have to look at Ash, and she's mad at him.
Yeah, she was mad at him through that entire whole
Yeah.
deal.
Again, insulting your perfume business is not a valid reason to ban someone from a legitimate gym. The other reason
that's
here,
gotta be
the
illegal
reason
in
I
some way.
forgot the reason I forgot Sabrina is the Saffron gym leader is that I keep thinking the fighting type gym is a gym,
No.
and it's not.
I don't even think Ash went there, did he?
I don't think so.
He never got Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, so.
No. Honestly, I'm not sure why it's not a gym.
It's just a dojo. That's...
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'm surprised Sabrina doesn't just move to Lavender Town, build a gym there.
Yeah, why didn't we have a fighting type?
The fighting type gym would be in Saffron, and you could just eliminate the gym in Vermilion, because Giovanni should not be a gym leader. And Blue is a researcher, canonically, so he shouldn't be the gym leader either.
Yeah, this whole thing's really...
So remember, Blue and Gary are the same person. I don't care what you say. Don't try to at me with the fucking lore shit. The lore is
Well, that's like
standard.
saying Red and Ash are the same person.
Red and Ash aren't the same person. Red is canonically the first trainer that left Pallet Town. Ash is the 4th. Ash is yellow.
Yeah.
But Blue is Gary. Because both are Professor Oak's grandson.
Isaiah's too.
Doubt it.
But it's possible.
There's only 5 people that live in Pallet Town.
You don't want to ask someone about their sexual life.
There's only 5 people. That's not the point. There's only you, your mom, Gary's sister, Gary, and Professor Oak live in Pallet Town. The rest are just wandering people that stand there or his age that don't live there. Who the fuck else would he have grandchildren with? Also, who Who is Gary and his sister's parents?
Look, they left them a long time ago. You see, Gary was left to take care of the
See,
sister.
this is why I
Now the
actually do like the...
sister's living on her own.
This is why I do like the newer games, because they actually do try to make it look like there's whole cities of people. You know what I really wish they would have done for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee?
Yeah.
A reimagining. Like a remake that also reimagined the whole thing, where it has like a full cities for things. Where Pallet Town has like 10 houses with actual families.
Yeah,
And
why not?
yeah, and the next town
Why
has like, you know, like actually do like full reimaginings where like the towns have like more people in them and the cities are larger cities. Like we are no longer limited by the limitations of the NES, or not the NES, but like the Game Boy Advance. We don't need we just don't need it. We do not need to limit how many people live in Pallet Town. We can do better.
I wish the characters would have like a reaction. Oh, it's a Pokemon of a different color.
That's a horse of an entirely different color right there.
And it Mega Evolved! Ah!
Well, I'm right fucked, aren't I?
Stab. Stab is the best.
Stab is the best. Why doesn't Mewtwo have a knife?
We're only 2 levels away, and I don't think we're gonna get there.
Yeah, how many
Guys,
gyms do we have left?
This is it.
We fought Gary?
Oh yeah.
It's like, wait a minute.
Alright, yeah, we got one more gym.
I
Okay.
knew we fought Brock. I knew we
Yeah,
fought Misty.
We might barely make this.
It's
We
like,
might barely make it.
I was like, what? I'm also wondering, like, I wish that in one of the new Pokemon games, they did what they did in the original game, or in the original anime. Because remember, canonically, there is more than 8 gyms.
Well, yeah, if you count the Orange Islands.
Yeah, but I'm saying, in the original anime, Gary had like 16 badges. He did not leave Kanto.
Well, yeah,
There are-
because Johto and Kanto are connected.
No, he didn't go to Johto. Because when he left... Because he left for Johto at the end of the first season, and that was his first time being there. He had never gone to Johto. There are canonically more than 8 gyms in the Kanto region.
We just never.
We
see
never
them.
see them. I wish they'd do that. It would be really cool if there was more than 8 gyms. Not that you necessarily have to get more than 8 badges, but that, like, you could choose, I want to get these 8 badges.
Also, that could have been a fluke in the anime.
It was, but I'm saying, like, it'd be really cool if, like, imagine in Kanto, they had a ghost-type gym in Lavender Town. They had an ice-type gym in the Seafoam Islands, hidden somewhere. Like, that'd be really cool. Like, you have to... imagine that you had to track down some of the gyms. Like, there were 8, like, normal gyms you could easily see, but there were some that were, like, here are the secret hidden gyms.
Yeah, the secret 8 or something.
Yeah,
Like, the
something like that.
secret 8
That'd
gyms.
be really fucking cool.
But no, it had to have been a fluke.
I still say they should do, and I know they'll never do this. I say they should do, they should go with contest shit. Merge the Kanto and Hoenn things, where you either have to do a gym battle or defeat them in some kind of test.
Yeah, that was Sun and Moon.
Yeah. That was cool. Why didn't they do that more?
Because they were trials and not necessarily gyms.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, why don't the normal gyms have, like... Because some of the gyms legitimately... Like, the Elite Four... Or, like, not the Elite Four, the Indigo Plateau in Hoenn, or in Kanto, showed that, like, part of being a gym leader, part of being a trainer is not about winning fights. It's about knowing knowledge about Pokemon. They literally make you have an actual test Like, I think it'd be really cool if, like, if there was a secondary component to gym battles where you had to, like, learn about the Pokemon. That'd be really cool.
But, it takes too much time.
Yeah.
Level 66. Well, we're going to... Get your kicks on Route 66.
Remember, guys, canonically, I'm the Ice-type gym leader.
Canonically, I'm the Electric-type gym leader.
Yes. I'm not actually making a joke here about Wizard of Legends. Even though Younger Bro is.
Yeah, I know. You're not.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the whole context for that.
My friends at one point several years ago had posed a question of what type of gym leader you'd be. And, so I chose the Ice-type gym leader, second to last, because the Dragon-type gym leader always follows the Ice-type gym leader.
Okay.
So second to last gym, Ice types, and I gave out a team, which I don't remember anymore, and that I would have basically what I just said. I would either have a fighting component or a test-based component.
Okay.
Where it's just like, yeah, you can fight me, or you can sit down and take this 2-hour test on Pokemon.
Which would you rather?
Just keep in mind, my Pokemon are very high level, and they're Ice types, which means they're glass cannons. Oh, also they all know Blizzard. Hope you brought a snowsuit. You just pull out Articuno and it knows sheer cold, and it's just like, oh fuck. It's like, well, you're dead.
Yeah, I guess the only one I could be...
Can Articuno learn sheer cold?
Articuno? Yeah.
It better be able
in
to.
The newer games.
Good.
But... Yeah, it was one level off.
Yeah.
One freaking level. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go heal, and then we're gonna get actually started on Staryu.
Perfect.
How long did that take?
I would love to tell you, but my phone's charging. 33 minutes.
I thought we were already at an hour.
No.
Not yet.
It also means, guys, that I can't actually run ads right now. Obviously, I wouldn't be for until an hour anyways, but with the phone charging, I'd have to actually go over there to run an ad.
How's your phone doing over there?
That's a good question. I'd have to stand up for that.
Again. Wait, one? No. I thought I was in the Pokemon Center. And then he immediately dies.
Look here, sir. Just because they merged the Pokemon Centers and Marts in later games doesn't mean you should confuse the two. They still have literal blue and red roofs.
I'm surprised they didn't do that in this game, but...
Because it's too iconic or some shit. They can't change stuff.
Oh, this is the new Kanto. This is not actually in the past.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they could have just said this is Kanto in present day.
Yeah, just I legitimately do not understand why they don't just make changes like that.
Yeah, the only change that we got is where the Safari Zone was.
Yeah. Well, that there is a Safari Zone.
Yeah, they don't have the Safari Zone.
Yeah.
Kind of ticked me off.
Exactly. Stupid. Yeah. Again, I think it would have been cool if they'd banned Sabrina as a gym leader. They banned her because of her, like, literal, like, possessing you bullshit.
Okay.
And they're like, no, we're going to make the fighting type gym leader the new gym. You're banned. Remember, the league has the ability to just ban the gym leaders. You have to follow very strict rules.
Well, I got some good news. The good news is Staryu is the last water Pokemon.
Okay. What's the bad news?
The bad news is it looks like it's all single Pokemon from here on out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How do you know by looking which ones are the shinies?
Well, it's because I know what we have.
Okay.
Because Staryu is the last one with an evolution. Then we have Mr. Mime.
Uh-huh.
We have Jinx. We already got Electabuzz and Magmar. We got Pinsir, and we got Tauros. Then we have Ditto. And then Kangaskhan, and we're done.
Cool. We might get done this year.
Okay. Let's see, what's the earliest route it can be on? 21, 18, 19.
Honestly, 18 is pretty good, given that it's actually a real route.
Let me look at 18, but here's the thing. It says it's on 18, but I'm pretty sure I looked for it and I couldn't freaking find it.
Let's see then. Yeah! Oh, also, Game Freak Pokemon Company, have all Pokemon say their cries or their names already. Let's just ban the cries, please.
I mean, Staryu didn't say its name in the anime.
Yeah, but is still its cry or its name. At the very least, make that its cry if you're not going to get rid of the name, or make every Pokemon say its name.
Yeah, Starmie don't say its name either.
Nope. Most Pokemon do, but to be fair, Staryu doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, Staryu didn't say its name in the Pokepark.
No.
Let's see how bad it is to shiny hunt for Staryu on this route. I mean, get off. I should probably, no.
Let's get the lures.
I put on the lure, then a donut.
What? Well, there's one. That's pretty fast.
Why
are you trying to steal my voice? Nobody can do the donut but me. Donuts.
Dude,
I know what I said.
I'm not too sure. Maybe I should catch it on this route, but I think that was a second animation. It wouldn't matter if it ran right now anyway. I don't have a combo.
Who cares if you run? I don't have anything. You can't take anything from me.
But my pride, oh my pride. Well. Alright, Shiny Seaking.
Well, that was easy.
Took fucking 2 hours.
It took less than 1. We just went over this.
It don't look.
It really does look much different. Its horn's golden, I guess.
Oh man. Okay. Now, do you know what Shiny Staryu looks like?
Nope.
It's silver
Oh, cool.
with a blue eye.
You got a quick candy.
Oh, and here's the funny thing. I just remembered what Pokemon it was I random encountered in Pokemon Moon.
Yeah.
It was during when I finally got my Ashgra Ninja.
Uh-huh.
I had it in my party on Moon.
Yeah.
So I was testing it out.
Uh-huh.
Like for the first time. I've never had Ashgra Ninja before.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Was that Staryu swimming?
Yeah.
Like, no, but I mean, it was moving its, like, fins. Like
Yeah, I know. You think
it
be
literally
on water.
swims like a fucking animal.
Yeah, I thought they.
What the fuck?
I thought they would have done what Pokepark 2 did, where it's gliding across the water.
Yeah, like, it was just weird seeing it move its, like, top 2
arms,
points. It's like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
But yeah,
And I guess these stars do move those, but, like, that looked weird.
Anyway, I didn't record this, but as I was testing out my Ashgra Ninja, I think my 3rd fight in, I random encountered a Shiny Staryu.
Oh.
I already had it, but I got my Shiny Starmie that day.
Gotcha.
I have 1,000 different shiny stories I could tell. Oh, you can get stuck in like a little box here.
You're in the corner.
I'm trying to not say it.
It's, you know, it's really bad when I was sitting there like, I'm not saying anything. We're about just sitting there like, we're not going to say anything. We're just going to move on. There's a Staryu.
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to sing a song in that moment.
No, I think what you're supposed to do is catch the Staryu as it headbutts you. What the f- Okay, what is it?
I feel a jukebox song coming on!
But seriously, though, seriously though, what is its second animation?
That's its attack animation.
Yep.
Wait, I hear a corner song coming on!
Did you say a corner song?
Yeah, corner song.
No, what the fuck did you actually say?
I said corner song.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that's what you said. I was like, what?
Do it in a Mr. Ray style. And the car!
Nice.
Ah! I want someone in the chat say, "Oh God, I just got here and I'm already regretting it."
No. I mean, yes. Yes, you should, but no. Why are you tempting the audience? Stop tempting the audience.
Also, I should probably get. I think it's Rapidash that I took out. I think I should probably get my Rapidash.
Probably. Should actually turn on Twitch now that I have Twitch available to turn on. Do 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 do.
But yeah, guys, we will probably be finishing this relatively soon.
We say that, but you've got to remember, we still have Kangaskhan.
But yeah, guys, before the Kangaskhan hunt, I'm going to try to get the other shinies, including Milton, Mew, all of them. That way we can do our final goodbye episode.
Yeah, because younger bro is insane.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason we're still doing this is because it's literally handing me the entirety of Kanto Shiny.
Yeah. It's free.
Like, it's some of the easiest.
It's literally
shiny
free.
hunting.
I mean, it is literally easy, but it is
It's the easiest shiny hunting methods. I know there's Masuda. That's the better method.
Yeah, it's easy. It's not.
But I'm just
necessarily
saying,
a good method, and it's not necessarily
I'm just
fast.
saying. Like, this is much faster than probably any other game. And that's hard for me to say because I shiny hunted in Ultra Sun and Ultra
Egg hunting's not that slow, though.
Yeah, in Ultra
as long as you have a Pokemon with, Flame Body.
Yeah.
Now, I can't remember, the Coal Pokemon. Does that have Flame Body, or does it have a different ability that's like Flame Body?
It occasionally has Flame Body, and it also has a different ability that is like Flame Body.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if it was good, or if it was better, or if it was just...
It's just Flame Body.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know too much about it, so I can't tell you if it's good or... I can't tell if it's better or not, but from what I understand, it is just a different Flame Body.
Gotcha. Pieces of shit making it just another Flame Body.
And,
just another body of flame.
Yeah, luckily, I can use my Talonflame, who already had Flame Body.
Because it's a colossal piece of shit.
Yeah.
There we go, colossal.
The other reason that I'm shiny hunting this on a lower route, guys, is because it's easier to chain. And faster. Because they will probably break out less if I... Ooh, I'm wondering if I can go over there. Hold on. Maybe instead of using this big stretch of water, I can use that small. Let me try that. Let me see if Pokemon spawn over there.
It looks like there are 3 abilities that are like this. Magma Armor, Steam Engine, and
Steam
Flame Body.
Engine, Yep.
Yeah, and all 3 of them cut the number of steps in half, and none of them stack with each other. I argue they should. You should make it so they all stack, so you get like an 8th.
If Pokemon spawn here, this is a much better place. This is a much better place. I'll take it. Yes. Yes. Because you can pretty much see the whole thing.
Yeah,
and
pretty good spot.
We can just sit here and wait. Like,
yep.
that is... Yes.
Woo!
Oh, I'm wondering if I can wait in Overworld.
I'm going to guess no, because it didn't look like any was spawning until you dropped into the water.
Well, as long as I'm over the water and I don't move out of it.
I mean, even when you were over the water, it didn't look like it was spawning up.
Like, it spawns Pokemon here, clearly.
Well, no, it does. I'm saying that it didn't look like the Tentacruel spawned until after you landed in the water.
Oh,
So I'm...
No. So far, only Staryu spawned. I'm wondering...
No, not in here, earlier.
Oh.
When you first got in here, there were, like, no Pokemon in the water. And then you dropped down and instantly Tentacruel spawned. And I was like, okay.
I only saw Staryu spawn here.
I'm done, guys. I literally can't explain this better.
Yeah, we pretty much have to get excellent throws on all these Staryu.
Yes. Yes, that is a requirement, unfortunately.
But
you've got to get good at throwing the Pokeball.
But yeah, we only have like 5 more hunts after Staryu, which is unbelievable.
Oh, thank God!
We can shiny hunt it different. We might actually be
probably
able to
will
start
get
Sword and Shield.
Unless Kangaskhan takes a fuck ton of time.
Yeah, Kangaskhan would have to take forever.
Yeah. Yes, assuming the rest of these take, like, on average 5 hunts. Or 5 weeks. Yeah, this should not take the rest of the year. Like,
because this has to last till November?
Something like, yeah, November. So it's, I think we'll get it done. Which means we'll have to switch to Sword and Shield.
Yeah, we have 6 months. I don't think it's going to last that long.
Which is 4 weeks each, on average.
Unless
so that's about 33, 32
Unless
weeks.
we shiny hunt the fossils, which we're not.
No. We're not doing it, guys. We quit. The fossils are impossible.
Oh, Starmie spawns. So I can find a shiny Starmie too. Ooh, this is a great spot. I like this. I'm getting a good feel.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Yes.
Yes.
Only
good.
And we have just enough room to maneuver too.
Yes.
Too many Pokemon, you might just go to Madison.
I just walk over here.
Yeah, this is probably if I could bet, this is probably the best place to shiny hunt for Staryu.
Could be.
Because a lot of people shiny hunt it where the ice cave is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And,
yeah, it's not yeah, that makes sense.
The only problem with that is it's such a big area.
Yeah. It's
With this, you're just focusing on one spot.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about this is you can't maneuver around Tentacruel.
Tentacruel is really big. You have 700 Ultra Balls. This should get us through the rest of the game.
Don't bet on it. I bet you.
With only 5 Pokemon?
Well, I want to say maybe our lures will last, our Pokeballs won't. Because some of these Pokemon I'll probably have to use 2 Pokeballs on.
I mean, that's fair, but again, it's 700.
Like Ditto. Ditto,
Like,
I will absolutely have to use 2 Pokeballs.
Even if you use 2 Pokemon on every single one of them, you would still only need 500 Pokeballs.
I'm just saying, like...
It's just quite literally impossible that we should run out.
I'm just saying, like, I could miss, I could drop
I know,
Pokeballs,
I'm just...
I can do...
I press F to doubt.
You never know what's going to happen. Trust me, I don't think these Pokeballs are going to last.
Hello, Staryu.
Like, I'm the guy shiny hunting, and I thought our money was going to last until now, and it hasn't.
Well, that's fair.
Kangaskhan.
Will be fun. Fun, 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 till the Kangaskhan kills us all.
I want us to get lucky and just find the shiny Kangaskhan while we're training it.
If we do, we
if
quit.
we do, that's
I mean,
a mic drop.
we quit because there won't be any shiny Pokemon left.
Exactly.
So we
that's
just
it.
instantly quit. You're not getting your final episode of showing off everything. We just quit. We're done. Fuck you. Next series.
By the way, guys, if we do shiny hunt and Sword and Shield, I'm going to start with Solegilo and Lunala, because I don't. They're the only legendary Pokemon that I don't have shiny.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do Solegilo, Lunala, and all the Ultra Beasts. I think we can shiny hunt those too.
I thought most of them were shiny locked.
As of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, ever since then they've been unshiny locked.
Alright.
They are shiny huntable.
So what, do they just shiny hunt them for like the gen they're in, and then after that they unlock them?
Yes. Once they become unlocked, as far as I'm aware, they never become relocked again.
That's interesting. So you're saying basically every shiny Pokemon, or every legendary and mythical before Gen 8 should be findable if it's in the game. Shiny.
As long as there was an event on the shiny Pokemon, it is possible to shiny hunt it. If it's legendary.
Interesting. I have not heard this. Yeah, so I will default to what Younger Bro says unless I hear otherwise.
Now, I can't say that's going to be the same case for the future. They might relock a couple shinies, but
here we are in the future.
As far as I'm aware, they have never relocked a shiny Pokemon that became unlocked.
Yeah.
And also, I hate that there's a shiny lock.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, it gives them a way so they can have events during the gen and stuff like that.
But you can still have it for those who don't have the shiny. They can just get it for free.
Yeah, but
you still get the same amount of.
I agree, but I'm not the Pokemon company, and so there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, Tentacruel, absolutely.
It just keeps going in circles.
They magnet to you.
Yeah.
They actually do. I proved it. Because I went in the overworld and I watched Tentacruel and Tentacool follow me.
Yeah.
Like
they do not like you.
Yeah, they are. You are a magnet. Also, I've discovered why Blue's grandfather's in the hospital.
Uh-huh.
And it actually has something to do with magnets.
Oh, God.
Yeah, get this. Get this. So, his grandfather got the vaccine, but he got the Pfizer one.
Okay.
He took a small round magnet.
Uh-huh.
He, as far as I'm aware, was going to use it on his fridge.
Uh-huh.
And as he tried to pick it up, it magneted to his skin.
Uh-huh.
So he went to the freaking hospital and discovered that he basically became magnetic after taking the shot.
That makes literally no sense.
I know, but guess what? It actually happened to a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Luckily, it didn't happen to me or you.
As far as I'm aware. I haven't gotten near any magnets.
Well, I just tried it. Like, yesterday.
How the hell would, like, that... What?
We have a lot of small magnets on our refrigerator.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm not saying, like, how would you test that? I'm like, but... Is that just it? Is that just the side effect? Like, I'm magnetic now. But, like...
Yeah.
It doesn't kill you or anything. It's just like,
know.
I'm magnetic now. What the fuck?
I don't know if he got sick from it. I think he got a little ill from it.
Yeah. It's like, what the...
But
what?
that is fucking weird. And me and Hershey joked about his grandfather possibly becoming Magneto in real life.
I think that they would literally be able to get more people to use or take the vaccine if they just said that they were trying to test mutants, turning people into mutants.
Second animation.
Like.
Yeah, you get mutant powers.
Yeah. The Pfizer vaccine will give you mutant powers. That would, be a lie, but also would get more people to use the vaccine. Absolutely.
Yeah. Now the hospital one, that's not the Pfizer, right?
Yeah, that's Pfizer.
Oh. Yeah, the only side effect I got from it was a tension headache.
Fair enough.
It fucking sucked. I had it for 2 days.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And you got stomach.
I got a little bit crappy.
Yeah, and my coworker, he had diarrhea.
Yeah.
So it's that second shot. I don't remember what. Right. Little sis got an earache from it.
Yeah. Somebody,
I really don't need to hunt Staryu at all, but.
Yeah. Somebody literally, I don't know if it was from the vaccine or not, but somebody got temporary blindness at the hospital when I was getting it. And they had to go and, take them into the, well, not the emergency room, but, like, take them into the hospital to be, like the full hospital and be like, yeah, let's,
got blind.
Yeah, let's investigate this. It's like, yeah, again, it's like,
this gotta be blind!
yeah. You gotta remember, guys, it's not that the vaccine's unsafe. It's not unsafe. But, one, they were all approved under emergency approval, which means that they are not as rigorously tested. Again, they were still rigorously tested, but less so than they normally would be. Although I think Pfizer is the only one who went for non-emergency testing. I think they are going for full FDA approval.
Okay.
Because I think it was Pfizer. It might have been Moderna. One of them, I think it's Moderna. Moderna wants to, they want to get full approval and then package the flu vaccine because they don't make flu vaccines. They're developing a flu vaccine, and they're going to package the COVID vaccine in with all flu vaccines that they do from now on.
Okay.
So that when you go to get a flu shot, it will also come with a COVID shot.
Okay.
Because remember, guys, COVID's not going away. It's just going to become a second flu.
Yeah, here's the thing. I've seen a lot of signs that says even though you're vaccinated, it doesn't mean you still can't get it.
Yes, that's true. Same thing as flu. You get the flu shot, you can still get the flu. The whole point behind getting the shot was not to make you immune to the vaccine. It was to give your body, your body works like a, how's the best way to describe it? Your body is a lot like a computer.
Yeah.
Your body literally has inside it a database on every single virus that it has come into contact with, and every single bacteria that it's come into contact with, and it logs in your T cells, in your memory T cells. It literally logs, here's how I fight off these different things. And so if you come into contact with those things, it says, we're fighting this, let's kill it this way. It's literally like a dictionary or encyclopedia. And it sits there and just chronicles what kind of diseases you have come into contact with and how to kill them. The point of getting the vaccine was to update that. It was to tell that this is a new type of virus that you've never encountered before. Here's how to deal with it so that when you get it later, you won't die. You'll get like the flu, basically.
You'll get like a light thing.
Yeah, you'll get a very light flu-like symptoms. That was the whole reason we went through all this. It was so less people would die, not so that less people would get COVID.
Yeah, because we're still gonna get COVID hereafter.
Yes.
But at least we might be able to travel around the world again.
Yes. Like, again, after, again, I'm gonna say about 2 years, 2 years out, which is next March or April, things will have probably calmed down for the most part. There will still be variants,
and there will still be,
but they will
places
probably
that
not
say-
be as newsworthy. And most places will probably be completely
mask requirement.
it'll be completely regulation removed. It'll just be like business as usual.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm wondering about them. Like, I'm wondering if this really opened our eyes. It's like,
No,
okay, maybe we should.
it should have, but it's not.
Maybe we should start looking into wearing masks a lot more.
Yeah, well, that's what they do in places like Korea. Korea, as a society, wears masks when they go out. That's just what they do, because in Asian countries, specifically Japan, Korea, and probably others, but those are the big two that everyone knows this from. They are very honor-based. So in their society is literally based around not dishonoring people. So it is considered dishonorable for you to go out and get someone else sick. So you wear a mask when you go out because it protects you and it protects others. That's just their norm. That's how they think. They think in a, we're going to give a shit about society as a whole and not dishonor people and our own family by getting them sick from easily preventable things.
Like, I know a couple teachers, a couple of my old school bus drivers who had to wear masks because their children, if they got sick, they could die.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they literally can't afford to get sick.
Yes. That's why I so heavily wore a mask too. I would have worn the mask anyways, but if, like, my mother's in the age where she can't afford to get sick, she'll die. So I have to wear the mask that much. And also, again, it just helps with the flu. We had the literal lowest flu numbers ever in the United States. In recorded history, this last year, we had record by a fuck ton low flu numbers.
Yeah, what was it down to?
That's a good question. I should compare flu numbers by year.
Yeah, I'm actually interested in
Yeah,
that.
I'd actually agree. Let me look that up. We're getting scientific with Two Bros Game Night
Yeah,
tonight.
at least this is not political, kind of.
Well, in so much as all this is political. Flu numbers per year. Do 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 do. By the way, guys, we are at time for the first ad, so I'm gonna run that while I look up this information. So, see you in a minute.
We're almost at the combo, too.
Perfect.
Please give me, like, one shiny before the combo. That'd be awesome.
U.S. influenza statistics per flu season.
Also, the yellow bar turned green. Now they're more visible.
Cool.
We're almost at 31. Let's go. Oh, that's weird. The bushes in the background have green branches. Look. What's with that?
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'm trying to find what site would be the best information on
Or are
this.
they trying to argue that's like a young tree?
I guess. Maybe the CDC have the best information on this. Let's see.
Or is that supposed to be shade? Because that's shit shade.
It's shit shade. I prefer good shade, honestly.
Shade, shade, shade. Shade on you.
The thing is, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is actually the year. So I'm trying to figure out what numbers they base this on.
We need one more.
Because, like, I'm gonna guess that if I look at all numbers, it's not gonna be correct, just generally.
Yeah.
But it's probably based on something. So I'm trying to figure out what the basis is.
Staryu. This is the last one, guys. Then we can just kick back and relax and wait for the Chinese. Whoa, tryhard! It's been a long time.
Hello, Tryhard. How you doing? Haven't been able to be here because of school, and I got the iPhone 12 Pro. Wow, how nice! I wish I had that. I'll try to make it when I'm even when I'm out of the country for the next 2 months. What the heck are you doing, Tryhard?
He's running from the man. I'm stopping with the man at the government. They're all level 39. But yeah, Tryhard, you've missed a lot. We're almost done with Let's Go. We're probably like 5, maybe 6 hunts away from being done. Then
Okay, here we go.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah, so these are the 2020 to 2021 numbers. That's why I'm not seeing the numbers they're talking about. Because these are preliminary numbers, so they might go up. But according to this, flu cases are way down. According to Scientific America, influenza cases all over the globe dropped. The approximate number of deaths were 600. During the flu season in the US. 600. Normally, compared to previous years, we have around 20,000 to 35,000 deaths due to the flu each year. We had 600. And obviously, yeah, and some of that's probably, like, COVID also accounted for those deaths. So there might be some that are underreported. But even if it was 3 times higher than what the official numbers are, this is a 97% drop.
Yeah, well, I've personally been fine somewhat.
Yeah, we've been fine, Tryhard.
Can't say the same for my friend, though.
Yeah, Younger Bro's friend is having a sad case of death. It's very sad.
Yes. But, yeah, you can keep up with all the news and such on our Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. My news is usually on Instagram. Streaming Kitty approved of the new Jurassic World game coming out.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk about that with Shadow Dash if you'll show up tomorrow.
We'll see. But yeah, because I was looking at the numbers, I was like, those don't seem that much lower, but that's because they were the 2019-2020 numbers.
I appreciate it. Try hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
guess they
friend
are
who
spawning
died
above
was
one.
like a little brother to me.
Yeah.
I was really close with him back in the day.
At least he isn't magnetic, though. Or wasn't magnetic. Now I'm scared to go anywhere near magnets.
Because you got the shot.
Yeah. Because now I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's got to have been a magnet I interacted with recently. I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Yeah, like, it's only been.
I'm pretty sure my phone has magnets.
It hasn't been too many.
No. Pretty sure your phone has enough magnets in it that would, like, magnet to you if that was the case. And obviously my phone is not magneting to me. Not even a little bit.
Do you feel magnetic?
No.
I'm pretty sure the hairs on your arms would definitely tell you too.
Yeah. Nothing. So, pretty sure no. I just imagine... It'd be really... I imagine that the people who went in there are like, hey, Doc, so I picked up this magnet and it won't come off. I'm pretty sure I'm magnetic now. Can you, not cure this? I don't know what to tell you, man. If you're coming to the hospital, you clearly want it cured. Nope. I just want to make sure that this is safe and not going to kill me. I mean, maybe. It might stop your heart.
You know what? Becoming Magneto's worth that.
Oh, boy. No. I cannot condone this statement. Yeah, we both got...
we've had it for a while.
Yeah, we've had it for a while.
Got mine like 2 months ago.
Yeah, something like that. 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah, we've had it.
Yeah.
We only have it because, well, me and you are together a lot.
We're together a lot, and you work in the front-facing customer service.
And I got it for a third reason, but that's personal.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I've already said I got it because I don't want my mother to die. And,
Yeah, that one's definitely...
It's funny because I got the COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the flu case, I'm like, I'm not gonna get the flu vaccine. I'll just get the flu, whatever. I'm very weird about that. Where I'm just like, fuck it. I have enough flu. Like, they always tell you it's like
flu shot free.
Yeah, it's completely free. You can just go to like Walgreens and just get the flu shot. But I just hate needles.
I think I need to get my tetanus shot too. I'm pretty sure mine ran out like last year.
I didn't know tetanus shots ran out.
They kind of do, yeah.
Interesting. Well,
yeah, they I think they go out like every 20 years.
Well, I'll just not get cut. Thank you.
Well, you don't want to get caught in anything rusty.
Yeah. I'll just stay away from rusty objects. Only new things for me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get a new tetanus shot, and I have to get a new flu shot.
Yeah.
Whenever.
Actually, let me make sure. I'm gonna look up whether it was Moderna or Pfizer that was doing that.
Like, I don't like shots either.
Yeah.
But...
To be fair, they weren't as bad this time because I the doctor was just like, yeah, just close your eyes, you'll be fine, and it's not that bad when you close your eyes.
I just look away.
Yeah, I close my eyes so I not only I can't see the person, but I don't have any way of knowing when they could possibly be doing it.
Yeah, and girl I like, she will not take a shot at all. She has the shot phobia, or like whatever phobia it is for like needles. Like she has that phobia.
Yeah, I don't like needles either.
I mean, I don't necessarily either, but I know when it's necessary to take one for the team. You know? Like, if we had a virus that was bad enough that was pretty much killing off the human race, kind of like that one game style, what is it called? Infected?
Plague.
Plague. Yeah. If we had a virus that bad, and I had the shot phobia, I'd be like, no, I gotta take it. I gotta take the vaccine or I'm gonna die. But I bet you, even if we had that, she still wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, getting the Shiny Staryu is going to bring back so many Shiny Staryu memories. I remember the first Shiny Staryu I got. That one was from the GTS thing me and you did. We got Shiny Staryu and Starmie.
Yeah. Yeah, I can confirm it is Moderna, so, yeah. They're also apparently working on other vaccines, so.
Moderpa?
Moderna. Yeah, just, it's Maderpy. Honestly, they should just license Derpy as their mascot.
Moderna.
The Moderna, yeah.
Moderna,
Look, I would.
Moderna.
Can you not say that it wouldn't be like the best possible commercials to just see Derpy walk out and just be like, and just convince you to go get vaccines?
The Madonna.
Madonna. No, they do not need Madonna as the spokesperson for Moderna. No. I wouldn't even do it if Cher said that. Cher literally is a meme, though, because Cher's "If I Could Turn Back Time" is constantly played when daylight savings time happens.
No.
Just, it's like, oh God, no. I literally have that meme on my computer.
You have to share.
Please don't share.
Share.
Cher is past her prime.
Yeah, she's ripening.
No, she's no longer ripe.
She's decaying.
Yes. Why are we talking about the human lifespan in such terrible terms? Just, my God, man, do you have no tact?
And if you cut this fruit in half, you will cut her lifespan.
I would make a Death Note joke, but you haven't seen that.
I've seen clips.
Not those clips.
Nope.
Not enough to get the reference.
Probably not.
Death Note, I think, is on my list.
It was on my list.
Then I'm gonna check just to make sure.
Like, a lot of my friends want me to watch Death Note.
Death Note is a classic, and it's actually very, very good.
Death Note, Dr. Stone.
Yeah. Oh, I want to watch Dr. Stone, absolutely.
Black Clover, Soul Eater.
Yeah, Soul Eater. Okay, I keep forgetting which one Soul Eater is. Soul Eater is the one with the moon. That's basically the.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah. I do want to watch Soul Eater.
What's the other one they really want me to watch?
Slime, Goblin, Slayer.
Well, this one's specifically girl. I don't know if it has a show. Is Me no Kuni a show?
No, that's a game.
That's a game? Okay, well, she wants me to really play that game. But no, there was a show she really wanted me to watch.
Yeah. Pretty sure my sheet
it's-
on here isn't up to date.
It's like Spirited Away. Ponyo?
Ponyo.
Yeah, it's Ponyo.
Ponyo.
She really freaking wants me to watch that.
Card Captors, the ultimate battle. A quest for all time.
The only thing I hate about the overworld, I have to dodge freaking Pokemon that getting in my way.
Yeah, I do have to admit though,
What new DBS movie?
probably Broly.
The Broly one?
I mean, that was the newest, so.
Well, I wouldn't. Are we talking about Broly?
Well, give him a second. My God, man.
I hope he didn't see a trailer of that live action shit.
Wait, they're doing another live action Dragon Ball movie?
I thought they were going to do one on Battle of Gods, but I think they keep scrapping it.
Yeah, of course they do, because the last Dragon Ball live action movie was so bad that Akira Toriyama had to unretire to kill it.
Oh, I don't know anything about it then.
Yeah.
I will look into it.
No clue. Is it Golden Cooler?
In fact, I'll look into it now.
Of course you will. Anyways, the thing I was going to say was, the nice thing about the anime is it's stacked going forward. Because the show after the one we're currently watching is one that we both enjoy. Followed by one of the ones that we want to watch, or that it's on, one of the ones is on my list, but I think it's also supposed to be on your list. And then 2 after that's a big show, and then 1 after that's a big show. Holy shit, how much did I stack this? I might have to change the order.
People are saying Miro, people are saying Cooler.
Nero's the next anime series.
Well, they might just start the season off with a movie.
They're gonna do they're gonna do it again. They're gonna force Toriyama to do a movie of the thing they're about to do a series of, and then do the series of it. Like, that would be asinine. They've already done that twice now.
During Dragon Ball Super. It's not a sequel to Broly.
They do Bio Broly again? God, no.
They didn't even kill Broly during the Super movie.
They didn't kill Broly in the Broly movie, but he's known for dying in every movie. How did they not kill him?
You'll watch the movie, find out.
No! I don't want to see them not kill Broly. That's his whole thing.
The Broly in the Broly movie wasn't evil.
Neither was the first Broly.
Actually.
No, he wasn't. He was insane. He was literally made insane because Goku cried too much as a kid. Like,
and when Broly transforms, he goes into like a rage mode and it's uncontrollable.
yeah, like the original. Not over the water.
Trust me, like I like the Super Broly more than you like the original though.
Oh, no. No.
You'll like it, trust me.
No. Yeah, no, the next...
The next movie...
1, 2...
I can't find any
4,
information
5,
other than it's announced.
6... The next 6 series are stacked. Back to back. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to space that a little bit.
Anyway, like there's... As far as I'm aware, there's no information about who's going to be the bad guy, who's going to be anything. They just announced there is going to be another Dragon Ball Super movie coming out in 2022.
Cool.
That's all I could find. I honestly want to play the next Dragon Ball game right now, but that keeps being delayed.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, guys, I wanted to play like a Dragon Ball game like last month, and that got delayed.
Yep.
So who knows when I'm playing it now? It could get delayed again for all I know.
How the hell is this show not listed as a romance? Wait, did I never update that?
Well, I better have that song in my playlist. Hold on.
Aw, fuck. Hold on, I might have to stop doing what I'm doing right now. Oh, I hate myself.
Oh, that was Sammy Kershaw? Okay, I better have had that.
I hate myself.
What?
I never... Remember how I did that one day where I was going through, like, which new sites to add to my anime aggregation list? I never actually put them down.
You never saved them?
No, it's not that I didn't save them. I didn't put the information in. So, like, I don't have data for any of the shows for Anime Planet or Kitsu. So I don't actually have any of the series aggregated. I'm like, damn it.
But, anyways, I'll be excited for the new movie whenever they release a trailer.
Yeah.
That's when I'll get on that train.
I should be excited about Dragon Ball, but I'm too busy being excited about the fact that Madoka Magica's finally getting its new movie. After 8 fucking years.
Yeah, when is that coming out?
I'm assuming next year, but I will look into that.
We should probably schedule Madoka Magica soon for anime.
Well, the problem is, do you want to watch the anime, or do you want to watch the movies that completely overwrote the anime?
Wait, there's new canon?
Sort of. What they did was they took... The anime came out, then they made 2 movies, and the first 2 movies are literally the first movie is the first 6 episodes in one movie. And the second movie is the second 6 episodes in one movie. So literally...
Did they change anything?
There are some changes. From what I understand, it's not plot changes. They just... I think they probably cut a few scenes and, like, added a few scenes and stuff to, like, streamline it a little bit.
Are the movies the current canon?
They're both canon, effectively. They don't care. But they're... Literally, the movies are just... They replaced the need to watch the show because they're just... It's basically watching 6 hours... Like, probably, like, close to 6 hours of movie instead of watching 6 hours of show. So it's like, they're basically the same thing. I can actually look that up, too. Hold on. Give me a
we'll
second.
Try. Have a good night, tryhard.
Yeah, have a good night, tryhard. Yeah, let's talk about Madoka Magica for about an hour. Let's see. So, Madoka Magica 5.
What would we
4.
do for the movies? Would we do it all in one episode? I don't think we could make that.
That's why I haven't wanted to do the movies for things. But Madoka Magica, the movies are the canon. We're gonna have the same problem if we ever get to Trinity 7.
Is it an hour or is it... Wait, Trinity 7 has the same problem?
Trinity 7's movies are canon.
Well, yeah, like, I knew they had one movie.
Yes. They had one big movie.
Yeah. That's the only... I don't think we're gonna have the same problem.
Yeah. Well, from what I hear,
the
next thing they're doing is a new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Trinity 7's not currently doing a new series, so it's like it's going to be another movie. So it's like if we watch the series and we wanted to continue it, we'd have to do those movies.
Yeah.
So same thing with Madoka Magica. We either have to watch the series and then watch the 2 movies, or watch 4 movies. Either way, we're going to have to watch the movies.
Well, if the movies are just the show just longer, then...
Yeah. Well, it's not a question of about that. It's the fact that it seems like Madoka Magica is saying that the movies are their whole canon. Like, in effect, after... I don't think they're going to do a new series. I think it's just going to be, those movies are now the full canon. So it's like, if we wanted to watch more Madoka Magica, we'd have to watch the movies.
Yeah, I have no idea why my mom is still texting me really, really late at night.
Yeah. Okay, whatever fucking site this is not doing a lot of English. So, let's talk.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to do what I did with Gold Bean.
Madoka Magica Movie 4 is in production. As part of the event to mark the 10th anniversary, it was announced the series will receive a sequel film.
I can't wait in the overworld like I wanted to.
Sequel to Madoka... Here. Sequel to the movie Part 3 Rebellion. Because, again, that's what they're calling it now. Madoka Magica the movie Part 3. And the first 2 movies are Parts 1 and 2. So this is the movie Part 4. Yeah, they're literally compilation films. So that's what I'm saying. At this point, Madoka Magica basically are the movies. It's a movie franchise instead of a TV franchise.
Yeah,
so
how would we handle that?
That is a good question.
Like...
Okay, Madoka Magica series...
I'd say if it's...
versus...
I'd say if it's like an hour and a half long movie, I'd say, okay, for each of them, I'd say, okay, we can do that in one episode. Unless you want to make it in parts.
The thing is, that's why I've been hesitant to do movies, because I don't really want to do parts, because doing them in parts means that... The thing I like about the way we do the anime is that we only require the person to sync a video at the start of the thing. So it's like the timer starts at 0. So they just have to find 0 and hit play when we hit play. And that's it. But when we do, like, parts, we have to say, okay, you have to stop the movie at exactly this second and do the next part and start there. And so so it's like I don't want to have to make them resync multiple times in one movie. So it's like we'd have to do it as one thing, and then that'd make it an hour and a half long video. And it's like, yeah, it's basically a string.
Or it's a mobile series.
Yeah, so it's effectively an anime string. It's like, ugh.
It sucks, but we'll probably have to do that. We'll just have to sit down and watch the movie on a day when we can.
Here it is, Modica Magica movies or series. I've read that the first 2 movies are recaps, and combined have about the same running time, minus openings and endings. It looks like they mainly they mainly cut some scenes for the movies and added one scene to address one minor plot hole that, unless you're pointed out to it, we'll not notice.
Okay.
So, and they also, but it also sounds like the movies also redid the transformation sequences and added some new, like, backgrounds and soundtracks to some scenes and stuff like that. So they did make changes, but effectively there is no difference. And most people say that... Yeah, most people seem to say the TV series is better.
Okay.
But they do... Because here's the problem that people point out for the movies.
Uh-huh.
What the TV show was built to be a TV show. So all the timings of when stuff happens is set up for that. So it's set up for, like, it's going to be 22 minutes. We're going to have the climax around 17 to 18 minutes. We're going to have whatever. They didn't change that for the movie. They just mashed them together. So they mashed together 6 episodes, made it one movie, cut out the intros and outros, and then trimmed a few scenes, but it still has, like, peak. So it's like a really weird arc. But other people have also said they also cut out cut out some of the scenes with side characters because they tried to make the movie more about Modica and Homura specifically, since that's where the series, like, the whole series is about.
Yeah.
So they kind of cut out scenes with other characters because they were making it more focused on them.
Yeah.
So I'd say watch the TV series. So, in effect, we'll watch the TV series.
Yeah.
So that won't be a problem.
Yeah.
But when we get to the movies, yeah, it's...
Also... Yeah, have you seen the marks on my legs? Because of my damn boots?
No, it's bad.
This one was, and this one was like my foot on the ground, like...
That looks bad.
Yeah, like, I put my foot down and said, no, this can't stand. So you know what I did?
Mm-hmm.
I took my box cutter knife and literally trimmed the boots. It's down to my ankle now.
Gotcha.
And I just tested them today. They didn't leave a mark.
Cool.
So...
I mean, you could have just got stockings. You could have just been, like, wore female stockings,
It wasn't
basically.
a sock or pants problem, because my pants were covering this. And the boots were going through my pants and causing this mark.
Interesting.
So I literally cut them down to my ankles, and there's no marks. No.
Yeah.
So, ankle-high boots are pretty much what I need. I can't have any higher, or else I'll do this.
Yeah, gotcha. Makes sense.
Because other boots I've had, I bought those boots that I currently have to prevent this, and it still didn't.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. This would have been foolproof if water never got into those boots.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with the job I have,
Water got into them anyways.
water got into them anyways.
Yeah.
Plus, it didn't help that they are really, really tore up boots.
Yeah.
I've been using those boots for probably a year now, and they already need replaced.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm not replacing them is because they're decent boots, and I'm just going to ruin the next pair anyway.
Yep. But yeah. So, So to answer the question that I think we were talking about earlier, I think the conclusion we've came to is we'll watch the shows. We're not watching the movies unless they're a special of some kind. Then we'll just watch the movie, and it'll be,
I mean, I know
an
with
hour and a half
Monica Magic, there was one movie, the last movie.
Yeah. But the thing is, they're now doing another one, and that's going to be a movie. It's not going to be a TV series.
Yeah.
So and that's all from the sounds of it, that's going to be their future plot progressions. They're going to be like Star Wars and stuff. They're going to have movies, not TV shows.
I've heard tell of possibly new Star Wars game coming out besides the Lego one.
Yes. Ubisoft making one.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Story game. I know it's a story-based game.
Yeah, we don't have any more information other than that.
Not that I'm aware of. That we might, but not that I know of. It might be happening during E3.
I've heard tell that Darth Revan might be in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't quote me on that because I'm not sure.
We have not seen any information and are not informed from E3, so don't quote us. Explicitly don't quote us.
I mean,
Anti-quote us.
If Revan would be the next premise of the next game, oh man, be good. The other thing I know about is there's some game that, one of the sniper games. I don't know if this is just the next game in the franchise or if it's an old game, or if it's getting a remaster. But the remaster, whatever it is for Sniper Elite, it's getting a VR game.
Interesting.
So, guys, I will definitely play that.
Cool. Younger bro can have that. Good luck with it.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we haven't been able to do really any VR games besides Aftermath.
Yeah.
Aftermath was just a thank you for pretty much 200 subs and just to show we could do it.
Yeah. We can do it.
Yeah, I was worried that they would see the red recording light in the top right corner of the Oculus, but luckily they can't. It's all clean.
Cool. Yay for clean recording.
The only problem recording with the Oculus is if you are using the Oculus's recording device, it will desync your audio. And the only way to fix it is with an editing. So.
Gotcha. Wait a minute. So how were you recording it then?
I have to record the Oculus with the, I had to record the game with the Oculus recording software.
Yeah.
And I had to record my audio with my mic that I have specifically for VR.
Gotcha. You had to.
The computer.
Yeah.
So I was recording my mic's audio on the computer, and I was recording the video on the Oculus.
Yeah, but it won't desync your audio. It only desyncs your audio. It doesn't sync the game audio.
No, it does not. It does not desync our audio. It desyncs the game's audio.
Oh, okay. So you don't act. Yeah. Gotcha. That's weird.
I mean, it's only by a few seconds.
Yeah.
If you're recording for longer than an hour.
That's not bad.
From what I understand, the guy who I was watching says if you are going for a long period of time, it will desync. But if you're going for 20 minutes each time, it never will.
Yeah.
But sometimes it might.
Yeah.
It might just desync.
It desyncs by a few seconds, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And guys, trust me when I say there's a lot of VR games I want to play right now. A lot. Some of the first we're going to play is the Hatsune Miku one, the Doctor Who one.
Yeah.
There's a Star Wars one.
Uh-huh.
And now Sniper Elite.
Yep.
So I'm like, yep, I'll play all of those. And Super Hot.
Yeah. Super hot. Super hot. not very hot.
Now, super hot when we play it, guys, I might go it through so quickly that it might just barely get into the bite-sized playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not that long of a game.
Yep. I should remove the Castlevania thing over to TV series since it's technically not an anime.
Now we said anything under 5 hours gets into the bite-sized playlist.
I think so.
Pretty sure that's a rule.
It was, yeah, well, it was 5 episodes.
Right.
So, I think that was 2.5 hours.
And the only reason
3
Aftermath is not in there is because Aftermath is going to get a continuation with DLC. No, it is. It's either coming out... It's either coming out this month or next month. And I don't remember which.
2 hours, yeah, 2 hours, 5 episodes, less than 5 episodes, 2 hours, and browser or relatively unlimited. So it's a balancing act of those 3 things.
Well, and here's what I'm going to ask. What about Happy Wheels? Well, we're doing all the main stages, which are made by the developers, and we're doing 1 episode dedicated to stages that the people need.
So
I want to say, I don't know how long it'll take at all, but it will not by much.
Yeah, we'll see.
It all depends on if I can even make it through a couple of these stages. Because I remember having extreme difficulty with some. Yes. But yeah, the other game I wanted to ask was also Shell Shockers, because that's technically a browser game too. Shell Shockers is going to be 10 episodes because it's a multiplayer game. And then it's going to be moved into the mobile slot because that's where all multiplayer games go. The only reason it's a Let's Play is because I know you can play it.
Yeah, that'll go. Again,
yeah, plus I was going to have 30 episodes of Shell Shockers anyways because I love that game.
It's a balancing act between games that are unknown, 2 hours, and 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Because obviously 5 episodes is normally 2.5 hours. So. So it's like, it just depends. But for most games, if you're going over 5 episodes, you're probably gonna.
And some specials make exceptions. Yeah, I thought our rule on specials was if it had more than 1 episode, it'd get its own playlist.
Which kind of specials?
Holiday.
Yes. Holiday specials that are more than an episode. Although there probably won't be that many holiday specials that don't have more than the number of playlists anyway, or hours anyways.
Well, I mean, the next Christmas game we're playing, yeah. Like, it's less than 2 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure we can get... I'm pretty sure... If I remember correctly, it takes like 30 minutes to beat all the minigames. Because that's all the game is. A bunch of minigames.
Then it might go in the bite-sized playlist. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know why you're standing up. Like, I'm burning up. I like how my mom is asking me, do you remember any friends of yours when we lived in our first house ever? No. Well, not neighbors. I don't remember really a lot about my first house ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first house wasn't the best. I have vague memories of it. I'll give my first house props. I had a bigger room than what I have now.
I mean, that's fair.
There's a shiny something.
What is it?
It looks like a Pidgeotto.
Yeah, it's Pidgeotto.
My god. I've been seeing these a lot too. I haven't been keeping count on those guys, so don't ask me how many I've seen, because I don't know.
Sorry about the audio stuff, guys. I'm currently messing with my mic, so...
Yeah, older bro wants to work on something on the computer over there or something.
Yeah, I'm working on something right now. I'm working on the animated.
He wants something to do during the 3 hours.
I mean, let's be honest. I can sit over here and work on stuff while doing this, and there would be literally no difference, because I don't have to stare at the screen. I'm not the one playing it. I just have to respond to you, and that's not that hard.
I mean, there's sometimes where I have to repeat what I say, though.
That's fair. Oh no! I have to ask you to repeat something! Oh no! It's so inconvenient and wastes so much time that we totally can't waste.
But yeah, my first house just... it was not the best.
Yeah. The one bad thing is I do actually have to turn the internet on temporarily to get the list, so... I apologize if the stream temporarily goes out. We won't actually go out, but you know what I mean.
But, yeah, I remember that we had, like, one tree, and it wasn't even fully grown yet.
Yeah.
It is now. Like, I've passed my old house a few times when I was out driving, and I looked over at it.
Yep.
It actually looks worse than when we lived in it.
That's pretty bad.
Damn it. Bumped the mic. Yeah, when we lived in it, it was a green house, like it had dark green.
Uh-huh.
And it looked really nice. But when I passed it, it looked like an old folks' home.
Well,
it was very gray.
It's literally old and dying.
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen.
A couple windows were busted.
Yeah.
And there was just kid toys all over the front porch.
Yeah.
That's the last time I saw it. So, yeah, when we moved out, it didn't do good.
No.
I think the reason why we moved out is because that wasn't a good neighborhood.
Yeah. Can't imagine.
But
who would have ever guessed that it wasn't a good neighborhood?
Yeah, we absolutely moved into a better neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, I remember my second house more than my first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I recall playing in the backyard and in the side yard for my first house. And I vaguely remember the interior of the house.
Yeah.
But I didn't really have a lot of, like, good memories there besides watching TV. Because that's what I do all the day.
Yeah.
Like, that... When I lived in that house, that's when I first got introduced to Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I don't even think I watched Nickelodeon back then.
Yeah.
Besides Dora the Explorer and Blue's Clues. Because they're on Nick Jr.
Yeah. Nick Jr. is just for someone else.
Just for kids.
Yeah. Nick Jr. is just for YouTube kids.
But yeah, those are the only two shows that you can say I technically watched, like, Nickelodeon with.
Yeah. I remember watching Nick Jr. as a kid.
Yeah, I didn't heavily watch...
That, which is weird, because I didn't really have Nick Jr., but a lot of the shows... I guess the way I should say it is I didn't watch Nick Jr. on Nickelodeon. I watched Nick Jr. because I watched shows that were on Nick Jr. So, like, for example, I had Blue's Clues, which was a Nick Jr. show.
Yeah, all the shows I watched in my first house, I believe, were on 4Kids TV.
Yeah.
Like, that was with Pokemon and the Poke Rap.
Yep, Pokemon was 4Kids.
Um,
Remember, guys, Reggie Ice was officially by 4Kids.
Yeah.
They called it that because they were fucking intelligent.
Yeah, I only saw the first season, like Kanto. I only watched Kanto in my first house.
Yeah.
Because that's all they ever played was Kanto. Nothing else.
Interesting.
And I remember Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
From 4Kids.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
I didn't start watching Boomerang or Nickelodeon until I was in my second house.
Yeah.
Because in my first house, I went to kindergarten, and my friends were like, "Oh yeah, do you know SpongeBob?" I'm like, "What the fuck's that?"
I'm sorry, did you say words?
Yeah, my friends introduced me to SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner.
Yeah.
There was, and Danny Phantom I found on my own. And My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Secret Teenage Robot. Secret Teenage Life.
The other one that I didn't get introduced to Avatar until my 4th year in my first school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had no idea about it.
Interesting.
And they're like, "Hey, do you know Avatar? It just ended its last season." I'm like, "What?" Like, I'm not understanding what Avatar is. And then it jogged a memory of like an ad.
Wait a minute. I think I know this.
Did you know that Avatar Last Airbender had a PS2 game?
No.
I remember seeing an advertisement for that. I never...
Why?
Yeah, at the time I wasn't interested in the game at all. So I'm like, I didn't even know it had a show.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, it has a show, you should watch it."
Uh-huh.
I didn't get the courage to watch it until after I was out of my 4th grade.
Yeah.
Year.
That's depressing.
But hey, at least I've watched all of The Last Airbender in its entirety.
Yeah.
Because they had like days where it aired in a row. Yeah. Like one episode after another. So I can say I've seen the entirety of Airbender.
Yeah.
And then I was excited for Korra. I really was. Then I got less excited once I watched the first couple episodes, and then I stopped watching it.
It's
because I'm like, it's not as good as Avatar.
No, it's really not.
I got
but
bored.
It's okay.
I actually got bored of it.
Well, don't worry, guys. We'll watch it.
I watched up to the point where the guy.
Not necessarily for anime though.
Yeah. I watched up to the point where the guy was getting arrested for his cabbage corp.
My cabbage corp.
After that, I stopped watching.
See, that was one of the interesting things about that show.
The running gag.
No, it wasn't the run. Well, yes.
The running gag. It
So,
was good though.
Yeah.
My cabbages.
Well, no. Here's what I was gonna say about it. So, one of the people that reviewed it, the person I watched who reviewed it.
Yeah.
So they were talking about how, like, people have said multiple times that the problem with Avatar the Legend of Korra. The problem with the Legend of Korra was it was not enough like Avatar. It wasn't enough like The Last Airbender.
No.
And the reviewer was like, no. The problem with it was trying too hard to be Avatar.
And it failed.
And not its own thing. It was trying way too hard to redo all these things that were in Avatar: The Last Airbender, rather than trying to be its own thing. Like, they kept trying to go off on about the cabbage guy, because that was an Avatar. We have to do it again. They kept trying to do meme faces with Korra, because that was an Avatar. They had to do it here. They went on about the the romance stuff way too long,
And they suck
because that was an Avatar and everyone hated it, but they had to do it again, and everyone hated it again. They had an entire arc dedicated to basically the Fire Lord, not actually the Fire Lord, but a character who was basically the Fire Lord, because that was in Avatar. They had to do it again. They were trying way too hard to be Avatar, not trying hard enough to be a good show in the universe of Avatar.
Yeah. Also, Staryu is not swimming; it's walking on the bottom of the water.
Look, that may be the case. It's still fucking weird.
It does look weird, but it is walking. It's walking. It's not swimming.
Gotcha. By the way, I love the fact that there is no consensus on whether or not Ruby's an anime.
Still not?
Well, there's never going to be a consensus, but what I'm saying is, like, on Annie list, the list I really like, they don't count as an anime, but my anime list counts as an anime, and I think one of the other two sites I got counts as an anime, and the other doesn't.
Yeah, I want to say just Ruby's an American anime.
It is. It absolutely is. Let me be the first to be very clear about that.
I've always thought it was an anime, and I'm going to continue to think it's an anime.
Yeah, here's a question, sir. Is there a reason why this is pinned in the anime list?
What?
It's a Pokemon card.
Which card specifically?
It is a V card.
It shouldn't be pinned, no.
Okay. I was just like, why is this here? I didn't put this here.
I accidentally pinned it. I remember. I accidentally pinned that instead of Google.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then I pinned Google and forgot to unpin that.
Yeah. I mean, Google's already pinned. Because there's Google and Google Images up here. I wish Google Images had its own different logo. Yeah. By the way, I found out the other day you can actually put bookmarks in, like you can actually do, what's the word I'm trying to go for? You can actually do bookmarks in Opera without a name.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, like, the Google bookmark no longer has a name. It just has the Google icon. Because, like, why the fuck wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
But
okay,
yeah.
guys, it's a few minutes early, but I'm gonna run the second ad, so I don't have to look at the app much while I'm here. Because what I'm doing right now, I can't actually look at the app. So.
Yeah. I actually don't know how bad the Staryu hunt is. From what I understand, it's not terrible.
That's good, at least.
Like, I've not seen anybody complain about Staryu.
Yeah.
The only complaint I found was they are shiny hunting in the largest water route for Staryu.
Yeah.
The route's too big. Well, why don't you
move
route?
Go somewhere else.
Literally everyone I have watched shiny hunt Staryu never shiny hunted it here. Ever. It was always the biggest route.
That seems incredibly dumb.
I mean, I get it if it's someone who doesn't have all the shiny Pokemon on that route. So that I understand.
But also no. But
people
also
want to
no.
random encounter that shiny Lapras like I did.
Ain't gonna happen, man. Ain't gonna happen.
It potentially can't.
It potentially can't. That's great.
I mean, yeah, all I did was I chained a different Pokemon, then constantly ran into Lapras when I saw it, and I eventually got it.
Yeah.
I was so happy. I'm like, oh yes, it is just a starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the shiny hunters I watched, her name was Shiny Shielder. She random encountered a Lapras while shiny hunting Tentacool, I think. She random encountered it, and then it despawned before she could encounter it.
Yeah.
And then she gets it again, like, a minute later.
Yeah.
Like, shiny Lapras. I'm like, oh my god, the respawn time on that shiny Lapras, though.
Yeah.
And I think she found it as soon as it spawned. Like, that's probably one of the best times, like, the reclaimed shiny I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to just say this. Staryu will probably take just as long as Goldie did. And luckily, this is the last water Pokemon we have to shiny hunt. So there's going to be no more shiny hunting on water after this, thank God.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is so stupid. So right now, I'm working on tags for some of the animes for my list. The one I'm currently working on is Sword Art Online. I'm looking at some of the, so I'm on the page, and this site has reactions from people, like different kinds of like news articles and stuff like that, like posts people have made about the show.
Yeah.
The first most popular post on Sword Art Online is one of the quotes from chapter 16.5 of the anime. Are you aware of what chapter 16.5 of the anime is?
No.
The manga.
You should know that I don't have a lot of manga.
Gotcha. So, okay, so here's the thing. Before Sword Art Online was an official anime and an official manga, it was I think a light novel. It was written by Reki Kawahara long before he did it officially.
Okay.
So he had side chapters that did not make it into the official release. And chapter 16.5 specifically is well known because it's the scene where the two main characters
What, they have sex?
Yes.
Wait, is that not a joke?
No. It's very graphic and it's very clear that Reki Kawahara has never had sex. Let's say it that way. Because he repeatedly uses the words like violently, assaulted, and other words that you should not use in a romantic environment. Also, Asuna may or may not say no 34 times. Again, this was officially written by Reki Kawahara and was officially a chapter until it was made into an official manga and anime, where it was never talked about again. Because obviously, it would never be talked about again. But yeah.
So that shit's retcon.
Yes. So, this is literally the first most popular reaction to Sword Art Online. It is from that chapter, and it is... And again, this is from Reki Kawahara himself. He wrote these words. 2 years' worth of semen made a glopping noise as it flowed endlessly into Asuna. That is the most popular reaction to Sword Art Online. Literal porn.
Fucking what?
Yeah, that's... Sorry, guys. I just had to mention that because... How can you not mention that?
Dude, that's fucked up.
It is! It really is!
Like, literally and seriously.
It's so fucked up.
Freaking heck. Like, how the hell did it make it to a manga, let alone an anime?
Because, would you believe, it was very popular.
Well, porn tends to be that.
Yes! Exactly.
Because Pornhub itself is like, was in the top 10 most searched sites.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that anymore.
Let's talk about S Club.
S Club.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like an S Club party, cause an S Club party don't stop.
Yeah, here's the thing. I've actually seen that a little bit as a kid.
Ah, perfect.
But I don't remember it at all.
Ah, perfect.
I remember that it existed. I have watched a little bit of it. I was kind of into it, and then I heard about High School Musical.
It's better.
It is. And then I stopped liking High School Musical because I'm like, there's too much songs in
It's
this.
not that good.
And then that's what started my hatred with too many songs in one movie.
Because you watched a Disney musical on the Disney Channel?
That's kind of what started
So that
it.
sounds like an awful lot of it's your fault.
But yeah, I didn't. I just don't care for a lot of songs and movies. Don't get me wrong, guys. There are some good songs and movies.
Yeah.
But just Into the Woods was just my...
Go to the woods!
Yeah, that one was just like, give me a gun now.
Now may I go to the festival? The festival? Darling, those nails, darling, those clothes, the lentils are one thing, but darling, with those, you'll make us the fools of the festival and mortify the prince.
Was that a Disney movie? I keep forgetting.
No.
I know it had Cinderella in it.
I don't know.
Like, guys, I fucking hated Into the Woods. I remember liking only maybe 2 songs.
Yeah.
2! And there was 20 or more.
Yes.
Like, for Disney movies specifically, I know they're gonna have a lot of movies because that's their thing.
Yeah.
So I don't hate Disney movies too much. But that movie, if that is a Disney movie, I'm like, even if it's a Disney movie, I'm like, no, this is too much.
Yeah.
Guys, I can tolerate maybe 6 songs a movie. Not 20.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. See, I'm way down for musicals. I love musicals. I'm a choir kid at heart. I can't ever hate musicals. It's impossible.
But yeah, I'm just saying there is a point where it's like, okay, there's a bit too many songs in your movie.
No.
But like I said, for Disney, I make exceptions because they make really good movies.
It's literally their job.
And I know Disney is about having magical scenes and stuff like that, and the music adds to that, so that's another reason why I make an exception for Disney.
Yeah.
Now, I'd be a little bit more pissed off if they implemented that into Marvel. I'd be like, you better fucking not.
Yeah.
And Robot Chicken joked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they joked about how, oh, since Marvel's a part of Disney's, they're gonna have a lot more musicals, right? No, it's gonna become a musical.
Oh God, no!
But yeah, no, that would make Marvel so much worse.
I will kill you all to death.
And that would be Thanos' song.
I will kill you all to death. Oh. Yeah, you're not wrong.
And I will kill you all at random.
I'll kill you all at random. Oh, no. Oh, also,
With my mighty gauntlet, I will smite thee.
yeah. By the way, I've never seen this phrase before, but apparently, this site, instead of using phrases like love triangle, it uses the term love polygon.
Is that because of harems?
Probably. That's probably what they use that for, actually. It's specifically... It's not necessarily for a show that is a harem, but it's for shows that have more than just a love triangle. Or a romance. Because romance is a straight line. Love triangles are are like 3 people involved.
Yeah.
And a love polygon is where, yeah, there's one person with a lot of people, like, connected to them.
The right romance, the right rendezvous. I've never been here before, have you? I don't remember the rest of the words of that song, but it's a really good song.
That's probably for the best.
I know it's by Sammy Kershaw, but I haven't heard it enough to know the words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, guys, would you believe they don't play a lot of classic country singers on the country music station?
Yeah.
They play things like Sam Hunt, Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah. I just realized I misspelled Cardcaptor Sakura. I'm mad at myself.
I occasionally hear Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
Like, it's only on the weekends when I hear, like, classic singers like Travis Tritt and...
Yep.
Yeah. I also think it's funny, because believe it or not, my family is related to a famous country singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he died a long time ago, like, in the 40s.
Yeah.
1940s, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Fucking what? How is Cardcaptor Sakura a love polygon?
I don't know enough to say it's wrong.
It's wrong.
What's Cardcaptor Sakura about? Give me, like...
It's basically a magical girl show where the magical girl fights are second to the romance. It's a romance show with a magical girl side thing, as opposed to a magical girl thing with a romance side
Now,
thing.
is this a magical girl who has several guys after her or something?
No! It's a magical girl that has one friend who follows her around and gives her clothes, and one guy who follows her around because he's her rival, and also love interest. Like, there's...
So it's Sailor Moon, but told differently.
Yes. But also, like, literally, unless they're saying the best friend had a thing for her, I don't see where the polygon is. It still shouldn't be more than a triangle. Oh, no, it is! Sudden girlfriend appearance! That's a great tag! I love that!
Wait, what?
The tag is sudden girlfriend appearance, where randomly, like, a girlfriend will just show up in the show.
Wait, she actually gets a girlfriend?
No.
What?
I think there's... Never mind.
Their phrasing's wrong?
No, their phrasing's exactly right. It's basically sudden Yuri that doesn't go anywhere.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see if there's any shows with this tag that you know. Have you seen... You haven't seen To Love Ru, have you?
To Love Ru?
Yeah, you haven't seen that, right?
I've seen a good amount of the first season.
Okay. Apparently that has that tag.
Yes. Yes, that makes sense.
Okay, so now you know what that tag means. I actually don't recognize any other show with this tag.
But the only reason To Love Ru has that is because there's 2 characters that grab girls' breasts when they're not working.
And they're girls.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that...
It doesn't say that they're gay at all or anything like that.
No, but it kind of doesn't have to. It's just like, oh, okay, I mean...
No, I'm not kidding. These 2 characters do it for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Because they want to see the male's reaction.
Yeah, their reaction is, why don't I get to do that? You fucking assholes.
Pretty much. That's the main reason they do it.
See, people talk about how, like, men, like, there's, like, men have, like, so much going for them. No, not when it comes to that. When it comes to that, girls can just absolutely get away with that shit, and who's going to say anything?
I mean, the person they're groping will probably get pissed off at them, but...
Yeah, but they'll just get mad and, like, stop doing this, damn it. Like,
Yeah.
they're not going to get angry. They just get, like...
Yeah, if it's a man doing that...
Yeah, if a man does that, you get the shit kicked out of you. If a girl does that, they're just like, stop!
They shrug it off.
Yeah, and yes, I know we're probably being sexist right now. We apologize.
That's almost like a guy doing the same thing, but that'd be weirder.
Yeah. It's like the D Club. Like, the D Club's not gay if you show off your dick to other guys, because as long as you're not getting turned on by it, it's fine.
No.
Yeah, tell that to Aaron Hansen.
No.
Fair enough. Also, you can also tell that to Markiplier, because he was in the D Club. Well, actually,
What's wrong with
that
you?
says a lot more about Markiplier than it does about Aaron Hansen, honestly.
Markiplier, why? I swear you're doing it for the trends, but why?
Honestly, well, Markiplier honestly gives off that opinion, that feeling of he honestly might just be gay and just not be telling people. He gives off that that feeling sometimes.
I haven't watched him enough to confirm whether you're right or wrong.
Fair enough. Somebody in the comments will.
Like, I know a little of Markiplier, but I'm just like, but I have other channels I watch that I think are better than him.
That's fair. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of...
but that's just me, preferably.
Yeah, honestly, I don't watch a lot of video game channels anymore. I just don't have the time. And and also because, you know, you kind of don't watch something that you are doing a lot of.
I purposely watch video game channels so I can see what the next game's gonna be, what the next trend game's gonna be.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Meanwhile,
like
I
Among
don't.
Us. And also, I watch the people I watch because I find them hilarious.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, I specifically watched Beard Bros, but I don't have time to watch them, unfortunately. Just, I don't have time for this. Sorry.
But yeah, no, what I really like, going back to, like, say, me watching my channel, like, sometimes I'd watch my own channel and I'd see comments, because I didn't know about the studio and you could have that comment section.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know
sad.
about that until this channel.
Well, to be fair, YouTube Studio was new, but yeah, no, that's pretty bad.
But anyways, so I like how a lot of my commenters were like, "You sound a lot like Vanoss." I'm like,
No.
what?
No, he doesn't.
And then I go back and I watch my PUBG videos. I'm like, okay, I can see where they kind of get it,
But no.
but no.
You're wrong,
'Cause
but no.
I did adopt something from Vanoss. The all right, people, let's go. Like like at the beginning, very energetic.
Yeah.
And then I just die. Oh, I bumped my mic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only thing I got from Vanoss. Otherwise I do not act like him.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, I mean, they were
probably-
specifically saying you sounded like him, to be fair.
Yeah, there were a couple that say you act and sound like Vanoss. I'm
Oh.
like, how?
No. Unless they're specifically saying you are stupid. I don't see that.
I'm probably just as stupid as Vanoss,
Yeah.
but honestly, even though Vanoss acts stupid, but he's not.
Well, that's fair.
Because as far as I'm aware, he was in college before he gave it up.
Yeah.
Like, he was going for a master's degree in something.
That is depressing. I say as a bachelor of physics.
Yeah. But then YouTube kicked in and
Yeah.
he made a lot more money off of that, so he gave it up.
Than having a master's degree. I don't agree
I'd
with
do
you.
it.
I don't agree that he'd get more money from that. But, you know, what the hell do I know about how much he makes?
He makes the max amount of money on YouTube. He makes a lot of money from patrons. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he does Twitch.
Yeah.
But I'm
Well,
relatively certain that...
He probably contractually can't.
I'm relatively certain that he makes a lot of money off of a lot of other sites like Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So he's probably monetized on everything he's on.
Yeah. He be big.
And he definitely makes a lot of money from his merch store too. Like, he has his own site.
Yeah. Fair enough then. Fair enough.
And now he's he's already been a part of a cartoon. He's part of a couple of YouTube original cartoons.
Yeah.
There was like one where he played as himself.
Uh-huh.
There was another one where he did a voice for. And now his current one, he's doing a voice for his character. It's called Alpha Beta. That's their current show.
Uh-huh.
And it's an actual show, like I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. He is big.
Yeah.
Like, he could go on to be a voice actor if he wanted to.
Probably. That is the dream.
Yeah, I know we got a couple commenters on our series, mainly during live streams, are like,
Yeah.
you guys should be voice actors, like, when we get big enough.
Yeah, when we
Sure.
find the time and ability to do so, we will work on it.
If anybody wants to freaking pay us to be voice actors on their show, contact us.
Yeah, please do. We would be welcome to listen to you, or like to talk to you about it.
I got another thing on Instagram saying, hey, I see that you don't actually make a lot of subs, but I can help you gain a lot more.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, and I immediately deleted that comment because I'm like, nope.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, sure, I'm sure you can. Yeah, now do it for free, and don't ever contact us again.
Yeah, he's like, if you pay me like $200, I'm like, fuck no.
Fuck off.
I'm not taking your 200-something accounts to my freaking channel.
Yeah, no, fuck off.
I don't want your account on here 200 times.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that, but, like, I'm pretty sure Kaylin's subscribed with us, like, 13 different channels.
Again, yeah. What somebody else does with their accounts is their business. I'm not going to get mad at them, but yeah, preferably, like, we don't want to get 10,000 subs because 10,000 bot accounts up to us. We would prefer to have 10,000 completely legitimate different people. So, yeah.
But
please,
unfortunately,
try not to.
Unfortunately, we can't really control that.
No, we can't. Exactly. So it's like, I'm not going to promote it, but I'm also not going to, like, yeah, go out of my way to get pissed off about it.
Yeah. Now, the ones we will get pissed off about it is if they're trying to promote themselves, and they have, like, 13 different accounts.
Yes.
Like, you know those bot accounts where...
Yep. They get reported every single time.
Yeah, we don't get it too often on Twitch anymore.
It's very rare.
But on YouTube, guys, we actually haven't seen a lot of them this year, but we still had a few.
Well, YouTube got a lot better with their automation.
I know, but we still had like one or two.
Yeah.
And I had to report them and delete their comment.
Yep.
It's a hassle.
It's also an asshole.
Like, guys, I would absolutely love it if this was my full-time job.
Yeah, but that is not currently possible.
No.
So,
like, we would have to trend heavily for something.
yeah. Well, we'd have to trend heavily for multiple things.
The only thing we're trending on is MLP.
Yep. And I do somewhat begrudge it, but I don't hate it.
Like, as sad as it is for us, it's like we're gonna be well known for the MLP shit.
Yep. I hope that if at least 10% of the people who watch us for that see something else they like and watch us for that, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm hopeful that later down the line we're going to be known for maybe our visual novel playthroughs because we seem to be really good at those.
Yeah, I do enjoy those. Probably not, but I do enjoy those.
Like, I enjoyed our DDLC playthrough twice. I
Yep.
enjoyed both.
Yep. And again, at some point, we will be doing it again.
Yeah. And I enjoyed our Honey Pot playthrough, both of them.
Yep. Yeah, that series didn't deserve... Like, that series did not deserve to be as enjoyable as it was for the first one. And the second one... Fucking hell.
I guess the other thing we're going to be well known about is our movie games because Madagascar, holy fuck.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Well, to be fair, a lot of those are probably for people trying to look up Madagascar, the movie, on YouTube.
Or 100%.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people post the 100%.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why when I'm done importing all my Let's Plays, we're going to do Madagascar 3. Like, immediately after.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But that's going to be a few months from now.
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
Okay, that's weird. So, this site has a different tag for isekais than they have for parallel world. So, for example, Sword Art Online and Log Horizon, games, they're like shows that are known for going into video games. Those are isekais. However, Konosuba is called a parallel world. It's like, why? Isekai doesn't mean video game. Like,
no,
what's the difference? No. Yeah, just what's the difference?
Yeah, what is the difference?
Actual question, guys. What's the difference? Well, I mean, I guess I can tell you this way. Back up, back up, back up. There's one. So, shows like ReZero, or, yeah, Familiar of Louise the Zero, Konosuba, Spirited Away, Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach,
all those.
ReZero.
What?
Inuyasha, Full Metal Panic.
That's stupid.
More ReZero. Digimon, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, they sometimes have like not really anime movies. That counts as an anime on here.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Escaflowne. I've heard of.
They're not isekais.
Those are to another worlds. Or sorry, what do they call it? Parallel universe. Meanwhile, isekais are exactly the same fucking list. Except some things are swapped around. So,
otherwise the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna even check it again. Like, categories isekai. Where does it list the categories on here?
Okay, do I have a lure still on?
Setting isekai. Setting parallel universe. Yeah, so yeah, starting at the top, it counts Spirited Away and No Game No Life both as parallel universe and isekai. But Full Metal Alchemist is only parallel universe. Sword Art Online is only an isekai. Gate is an isekai.
Sword Art Online bullshit.
Yeah. This seems very arbitrary. I don't see any reason that they don't even give a definition of what these are. So, yeah, I'm going to declare that according to this, they're the same thing. Because, literally, here's what they define it as. Setting. They have things like countryside, desert, earth, the past, the present, space, summer. Yeah, why summer is specifically a thing, I don't know. And then they have fantasy world. And well, actually, yeah, let me look up. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, they have historical stuff like that's in the past, apparently. Yeah, they have space. In fantasy world, they have future, isekai, island, and parallel universe.
Fuck.
Yeah, this seems arbitrary. So I'm going to declare that parallel universe is exactly the same thing as isekai for specifically this.
Right now, the show I really want to watch, I don't think it's an anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Invincible. Have you heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Invincible is just, I want to call it Justice League, but rated R.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of gore in it, but
Uh-huh.
it's one of the only gore movies It's one of the only gore shows I really want to fucking watch. Because it's interesting.
Yeah.
Because you want to know how they're going to get to point A to point B every time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when Omni-Man is on the camera. Omni-Man is this world's Superman, except he was sent to Earth to take it over, not necessarily save it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the show's called Invincible because that's the superhero name of Omni-Man's son.
Yeah.
So I really, really want to fucking watch that show. Because what's interesting about Omni-Man's race is the strongest survives while the weak dies.
Yeah.
They killed off most of their own race, the weakest ones, in a century-long war until the strongest were nothing. Like, the strongest were the only ones left.
Yeah.
So, when Omni-Man went to Earth, his instincts just kicked in, and he actually ended up killing his team.
Uh-huh.
Like, he killed his whole team.
Cool.
And then he has to explain that to his son, because for the longest time, he didn't kill any superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, there's Cells at Work Season 2? Oh, fuck, I need to stop the stream immediately and go watch that.
I want to watch Cells at Work, period.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a Season 1 or 2 of that.
But...
Anyways, continue.
But yeah, like... So he has to explain to his son, look, that's just how our race works. It's my instincts. If I see them as weak and I can kill them, I will kill them.
So please stop me.
Yeah. In the end, he almost kills his son because of his instincts.
Uh-huh.
But he doesn't. And he leaves Earth. And I'm pretty sure that's Season 1, and that's where it ends.
Uh-huh.
It looks so good!
Oh, this is really weird. So.
A lot of spoiler alerts ahead, by the way.
Yeah. So. Let me look this up.
Yeah. The top couple animes I want to watch is Ruby. Cells at Work. What Miss Belbazib once.
Okay, never mind.
My Hero
See-
Academia,
Yeah,
and I'm trying to think of my top 5.
gotcha.
What was the other one? The animal anime. Satan Academy.
Yeah.
Those are my top 5 right now that I really, really, really want to freaking watch.
Yeah.
Like, Cells at Work is so adorable.
It really is.
Question is, does Cells at Work, is it like how that one show works? Is it like Magical Senpai? Because it looks like it's like Magical Senpai, where it's a bunch of clips matched together to make one episode.
No, it works like Osmosis Jones.
Okay, thank God. So it's actually full-length episodes?
Yes.
Thank you!
Yeah, it's basically just Osmosis Jones, but for, like, the present day. Like, it's really good.
Yeah, I did like Osmosis Jones.
Ozandrix, great show.
I'm pretty sure that Osmosis Jones has a sequel, too.
Osmosis Jones was the movie. Ozandrix was the TV series.
Yes.
So, yes.
I don't think I saw the TV series, I just saw the movie.
Yeah, I don't think it has a movie sequel.
Wasn't that Chris Rock who voiced...
I believe so.
Yeah. Mosquito Girls Don't Want No Mosquito? And be a movie that was also Chris Rock.
Yep.
Random Chris Rock. Why
a
not?
wild Chris Rock appears.
Everybody says, who's Marty? There's no Marty here.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I ain't no zebra.
Now, it could be a donkey, though, but I'm pretty sure that's a different guy.
Yeah, that's Eddie Murphy.
It is. I could imagine him being
Donkey
donkey
too.
instead, though.
You see, I tried for donkey, but I got this zebra instead.
It wouldn't surprise me if he came up as one of the options when they were trying to voice him. He might have been busy, honestly.
I guess Chris Rock wasn't annoying enough. for, like, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, God, don't challenge Chris Rock to be more annoying. You are asking for trouble.
There's an epic
There's
rap
the
battle.
nepotism.
No, there's an epic rap battles of history right there.
Donkey versus...
No, Chris Rock versus Eddie Murphy.
No, that's too real. It's too real.
Hey, yo, Murphy, you want to get into a rap battle?
Sure, why the hell not?
Do you like to party all the time?
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
Yeah, I still liked Todd in the Shadows review on that song. He's like, they're trying to make it be like the next big song, but it never was.
Yeah.
It's trying to sound like The Thing, but it's not.
Do the thing? Sure, do the thing.
I mean,
and
Party
fail.
All the Time to me sounded okay.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't think it's the worst song ever,
Yeah.
but I understand Todd's in the Shadows review on it.
Yeah.
That it's like, it's a thing, it exists. Did
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy deserve better? He got better.
He was better.
Yeah, he got better as a voice actor, not necessarily saying his
Yeah.
singing career.
Yep.
So did he deserve better? No.
Yeah. Oh God. I'm looking up the tags for Agretsuko right now. And the top comment on the top reaction to it is painfully relatable to anyone with a less than enjoyable job. But it absolutely delivers on comedy. It's like, yep, that's real.
I've heard Girl I Like talk about Agretsuko because it's a Fox anime, ain't it? Is it Fox?
She is a red panda.
Right. I thought it was a Fox.
No, you're thinking of Senko-san, probably.
Yes, I've heard about that one too.
Yes.
I've heard that from her. I've heard Senko-san and Agretsuko.
Yeah. Agretsuko is absolutely a great show. It is probably the only situation
I've seen a little bit of clips from Agretsuko because Girl I Like made me look them up.
Yeah. It is probably the only show where I would ever, like, willingly watch, or, like, listen to metal music.
Metal?
Yes. Absolute metal.
Okay.
You will... How did you watch the clips and not see the metal sections?
Oh, I saw, like, one joke. That was it.
Oh my god. That's unacceptable. You cannot see that, any part of that show, and not see the metal sections. This is where we go into the operatic section. The operatic section.
The heavy metal section.
Yeah. Like, that's her, like, main character trait. So, like, you missed out on the main part of the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Hands out like a roller coaster. This love is taking over. Take us to you. Ooh, wee, you. Oh, welcome to the show.
Is that the same song?
No, it isn't.
It sounds like it should be.
Yeah. No, I have a video of that, though, where it's the Dazzlings, but they're singing that song instead.
Yes, I think you showed me that.
Yeah, because it's just a better song.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's really good. Because it's just like, it fits too fucking well. Here's a really weird one. So, ReZero is listed as an isekai and a parallel universe. It's like, what the fuck's the difference? What's the difference?
That pisses me off.
It's like, what is the difference between these things? Like, I don't understand what they're trying to differentiate here.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why I rarely look at the tags, because I just don't care. I just want to watch the show.
Well, and again, I don't really care too much about the tags. The only reason I care about it is because
of how we have to freaking do our anime.
Yeah, it's because I want to space out the comedies and the fantasy shows.
But
and
unfortunately, it doesn't help that most of the anime we want to watch is comedy.
Yeah. Would you believe that comedies are some of the best? Because jokes are funny. There's Hunter x Hunter. The 2011 one, please. Wait, are those even the same show?
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is... I'm pretty sure Hunter x Hunter was on my list.
Yeah, that is... Yeah, okay, we're gonna watch the reboot.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that they redid Hunter x Hunter? There's a 1999 version.
Oh, did they do a...
Like, this was
did
the
they
1999
do
version.
what Hellsing Ultimate did? Like, they took the original anime and, like, amped it up. That's kind of what Hellsing Ultimate did.
I'm not certain.
Also, do we have Hellsing on the list?
I don't think we do.
I thought the reason why we didn't is because me and you were both like, the original is just...
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. The abridged... It's the same reason I'm going to struggle watching the actual Dragon Ball Super, is because the abridged did Whis and Lord Beerus so well that I literally don't think that they can possibly do it better in the official release. Especially since I've heard the voice they did for it. And I'm not really on board with it as I was with the abridged. But Hellsing is even worse. Where Hellsing is just a better show than Hellsing... or Hellsing Ultimate Abridged is just a better show than Hellsing Ultimate.
Yeah, here's the thing. Guys, I've seen the entirety of Hellsing Ultimate. I couldn't even make it through the second episode of Hellsing.
Yeah, don't watch Hellsing.
No. Guys,
Hellsing Ultimate was made for a reason. Do not watch Hellsing.
I watched Hellsing Ultimate front to back.
Yeah.
The show itself was good. The voice actors, I fucking hated.
No. Yeah. It's really
Honestly,
bad.
I'm surprised they didn't change the voice actor for Alucard.
Yeah, that is the critical reason I can't watch Hellsing Ultimate. Is the voice actor for Alucard does not feel like a the problem is the voice actor for Alucard sounds too much like they're trying to go with Dracula. And it's like, yeah,
Yeah, but like in the one scene where he was Dracula, I could see, okay, maybe.
Yeah, it's like the voice works for it's like Andrew Garfield with Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield is the perfect Spider-Man. He is not a good Peter Parker. Same problem here. The official Hellsing Ultimate voice is the perfect Dracula voice. Maybe. It's not a very good Alucard voice.
No.
And the abridged was like, yeah, fuck that. We're going to absolutely make the most perfect Alucard voice ever.
And I'll just say it like this. You love me and will quote everything I say.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, guys,
They even did, the thing was they even did a Dracula voice in the abridged, and I was like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, but it was still a deep voice, and
It was.
great.
It wasn't, here's the thing. Of the two, the Dracula voice is probably the weaker voice. Like, it was like, okay, whatever, they're going for stereotypical, whatever.
Yeah.
But, like,
but it was still
it was
better
good.
than the original.
Yeah, it was still better than the original, even as the Dracula voice. So, like, the Dracula voice in abridged is better than the official voice for Alucard. And the Alucard voice in the abridged is just 12 out of 10. It's like it went so far outside the scale that it's like, fucking hell.
Like, guys, I don't mind supporting Hellsing Ultimate, because I thought that show was much better than Hellsing.
Yes, support
Hands
Hellsing
down.
Ultimate, but watch the abridged. It's better.
Yes.
Yeah. There aren't a lot of shows that can do that. Again, I've said the same thing about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is not necessarily a better show than Dragon Ball Z.
It's just funny.
It's a funnier version of Dragon Ball Z, but it's not necessarily a better show. It's two different experiences.
Yeah.
And a lot of the jokes come from you seeing the original. So you should watch both. Hellsing Ultimate, the show is better than the original. And you can almost watch I never watched Hellsing Ultimate. And I still found the show great. Like, support the official release.
Yeah, the show itself is great.
Yeah, support the official release, but the abridged is better.
Yeah.
Then you hit SAO Abridged. SAO Abridged, do not support the official release. Support the abridged. In fact, go tell Reki Kawahara that he should hire the abridged people to do his writing for him. And then fire Reki Kawahara.
Please.
Like, seriously. There's very rare that I think that A1 Pictures should license the abridged as an official release. I'm not even joking. They should literally make the abridged an official release. It is better than the official.
Yeah,
now, we'll see what happens when Progressive comes out.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
When
I
a
think
Progressive comes out, that might work.
I think they'll just run into a similar problem with Team 4-Star. Team 4-Star got into, like, Xenoverse, like, as voice actors. But I don't think they'll ever get to, like, mainstream stuff for Dragon Ball.
I don't know. I think SAO Abridged could. I don't know if, yeah. When we get to it, you'll see. When we get to it, you will see. It'll be a while, but we will get to it.
Going back to speaking about Dragon Ball live action.
Yeah.
The one good-looking live-action thing that was coming out was going to be YouTube original. They were going to have Lil Karibo as fucking Frieza.
Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
For a live adaptation, like a live-action adaptation of the Frieza saga, Little Karibo was going to be Frieza.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Wait, but as the actor? Like, he was going to be
the voice.
Okay, good. I was going to say, he's not going to be good for the actor, but in terms
the actor has like three. It has like three different actors playing as Frieza.
Yeah.
The body is a certain someone. The face is a certain someone.
Okay, that's whatever. But yeah, like no. In all seriousness, yeah. If there's anybody, like there are a lot of people in the abridged who actually are probably better voice actors than the people who are actually in the show. That's kind of hard for me to say. One of them is Little Karibo. Little Karibo's Frieza voice is better than the official Frieza voice.
Fucking nails it.
To the point that, like, yeah, even when they're trying to license it, sometimes they will hire Little Karibo to do it. Like, they could legitimately do that. It wouldn't surprise me if they did it too. There are a lot of companies that probably would just pay Little Karibo because he's cheaper. Let's be honest. Most people wouldn't be able to tell the fucking difference between the two voice actors.
But yeah, unfortunately, the live-action YouTube original, as of current, can't be made, A, due to Corona,
yes,
and B,
due to licensing.
I'm not sure on licensing. I think they got the licensing. The problem was how much it was going to cost to make the show.
Yeah.
So,
hold on, if they got the fucking... Hold on. How would they have gotten the... Okay, if they managed to get the licensing, how the fuck did they do that? And the Team 4-Star couldn't. How the fuck did that happen?
Could not... I don't know enough about the channel to know how.
Well, that's... Because this is a YouTube original. It's not YouTube, though. YouTube didn't get the license. It's just a channel doing a YouTube original, right?
Yeah, it's a channel.
Yeah. How the fuck did a channel get that license and Team 4-Star couldn't? That's impossible.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact that they had to save up like $1 million. Well, maybe less than that.
Yeah. Honestly, if they can't make it, they should just sell the... Because they should just give the license to Team 4-Stars. Just be like, hey, here, we got the license for Dragon Ball Z. If you ever want to go back and do it, here you go. Just take the license. We're not even charging you. Just we're giving you the license. You're being given a blank check.
Yeah, I mean they had trailers for the Saiyan Saga and Frieza Saga.
Yeah. Time travel. Sonic X isn't really time travel. That's not... What?
I mean, Light of Hope was good. Unfortunately, Light of Hope never went anywhere.
What was it?
Light of Hope was the thing competing with the live-action people I'm talking about.
Oh, gotcha. Understood.
Yeah, K&K Productions, I think.
Yeah. By the way, you got about a little bit less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
See, sometimes we can talk for the entire 3 hours and have no problems. There's been very few silent moments in this.
I think these are the people that are doing the live-action Dragon Ball. Yes. Okay, from what I understand, K&K Productions still really want to make the live-action Dragon Ball stuff.
Yes.
The problem is they just have a hard time saving up the money to make it.
Can't imagine why.
Like, they were really close to what they needed. Like, they were, like a couple 100,000 off.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, would you believe that it costs a lot of
Yeah.
money to do shit like
and
that?
I think they're still saving up for it.
Yeah.
And trust me when I say, like, if anybody could do live action Dragon Ball, K&K Productions.
Yeah,
Like, I've seen the trailers for the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they've also had character trailers. I'm like, this looks so fucking good.
Again, I'm sure that they'll put a lot of love into it. But I'm definitely one of those people, I just don't believe that I don't believe it's possible to make good. I think there are just some things that can't be adapted.
But, I mean, the one thing they definitely nailed with the Frieza saga is getting Little Karibo.
Yeah, at least they knew well enough to pay for a good voice actor.
And witness the return of Lord Frieza.
Yeah, I feel bad for little Karibo. He's got a lot of shit going on.
What's going on with him right now?
He has like a mental illness. That's one of the reasons he constantly has trouble recording things. Is he has like some kind of mental illness that prevents him from doing so. Like I think he has a lot of anxiety problems. Because like for example, he keeps having to stop doing other projects. Like he does the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Okay.
And he also was doing video game playthroughs, and he was also doing a wrestling show that I enjoyed watching. And then he did... What else did he do? He did some other things. And he keeps having to not do those things anymore because he just gets... He gets to the point where he just can't work on things anymore. And they just take away from his main project, so he keeps having to stop doing them. And there'll just be months where he doesn't release anything. Because he just can't. So I do feel...
it's just something that
yeah, he just has... Yeah. He has a semi-debilitating illness that he just has to not work on stuff anymore. And it's like...
I'm sorry, little Karibo.
Yeah, it's been many years since I watched the videos he went over that talked about that, so I don't exactly remember what it is. But yeah, it's a whole ordeal that he has to go through, and it sucks.
Being a YouTuber, hell yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, on a platform where production, like getting stuff out there, is so vital. Yeah, it really has to suck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, little Karibo.
Although, I'm assuming this is still true. His wife is very supportive, so good on her.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I'm assuming that they're still together, because, you know, who knows when things end, so I've not kept the most track, as I've just said. But, yeah, last I heard that, yeah, they were a thing, and she's very supportive.
Very, very good.
Yes. Very good.
You are the wife of Lord Frieza. Take
Oh, God, no. No. No, that's very unacceptable. Let's not go there again.
In here, I thought about taking a shower tonight.
No.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I don't know if Father has fixed the downstairs bathroom because it's been still plugging up.
No.
Okay. There's a reason why I moved to the downstairs bathroom.
Yeah.
Because the shower upstairs keeps getting locked in super hot mode.
Yes. Yeah, I had to go back downstairs because I tried using the upstairs shower, and yeah, it got to the point where it was so hot that it was literally scalding. And I was just like, nope.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I thought about shutting off the water and turning it back on.
That
then it would
sometimes
just make
works.
it super cold.
Yeah, sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Last time I turned it off and on again, and it stayed hot and
Yes,
would not get
that's
cold.
what happened to me last time.
Yeah, it's just like, nope.
And I don't know why the hell it's doing it.
I don't know either. It's just broken.
It's a newer shower. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah, it's just very broken.
And yeah, now I'm at the point where I have to run the bath water. And because of how slow the bath water fills up, I have to use a cup and freaking rinse myself with a cup.
Yeah.
Like, and honestly, it's faster than any shower I could take right now.
Yes.
And it's
But yeah, that's why I'm definitely doing the downstairs shower now, because I just can't. I cannot.
well, yeah, I can't even, like I said, I can't even do downstairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just using the bathtub water, and I'm having the bathtub continuously run.
Yeah.
And just showering that way.
Yep.
I'd recommend that to you too, but I don't know if you want to do that.
No, I'll just...
How much longer do I got now?
You are at time, so you can go when you want.
Okay. When the next Staryu spawns. There it is. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to do it for today's episode. Yeah, we didn't get to really shiny hunt for Staryu because of how long Goldeen took.
Yeah.
So, that's gonna have to be it for today's episode. So, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.